Good Saturday evening, everyone. I hope everyone's staying warm. What's up, Klein? How we doing? I hope everyone's staying warm today. And we did surprise, surprise. I guess. So we got a bunch of us got together. Little Cameras, Purple Badger Man, Day. We're hopefully Day X46. Mary Mad Dog, who is a new kind of a new streamer in our communities. Um, fucking we're all going to be doing some guilty as sock. We got bored and we decided chaos was a good feel for today. So, um, we're waiting on a couple people at the moment, but it's this is going to be fun. Of course, I've got all my liquids with me for hydration. So, let's have some fun. All right?
So,
There we go. Now I got everyone unmuted. I can put myself back to voice activation.
Are people
There we
talking
go.
in
Now I'm
game? Because
back.
I can't hear anything.
I put myself to push to
can you
talk
hear
to do
me?
my intro.
Can you hear me, Badger?
Yeah, we're talking in game, Badger. You not hear us?
Oh shoot, something happened when I plugged in my Yeti.
Oh no.
All right. I got you, Klein. We're going to have some hydration going.
Maddie, how are you doing? I see you're talking, but I can't hear you.
Dun dun dun. The technical difficulties are many numerous.
Yeah, apparently we're all
Okay,
getting
there it
smacked
goes.
today.
I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I'm good to go.
Kind of half tempted. I'm kind of
Is that
happy to just
better?
turn.
Oh yeah, hello.
Okay, okay. Yes.
Hey. What's up,
I'm kind of
Zark?
half
That should be
tempted to
fixed.
Oh, my potato. I'm half tempted to just I'm half tempted to turn the voice changer back on and just be like a high pitched voice judge.
Oh
That would
no.
be
You
kind of
guys
funny. I'm
can't
not
hear
gonna
this,
lie.
right?
Yes.
Gosh dang it!
I
did
would.
something again.
I mean, I can't stop you. I would just say,
It sounds like
please,
you're out of your webcam.
please spare
No,
my
it was
very
out of my
sensitive
Yeti.
ears.
It changed.
Don't you have a mute button on your Yeti?
I do, but I wanted you guys to have the headset and the Yeti to go through OBS because it sounds better that way.
We have to pull
And it
Hunter,
should
don't
I
be
see
we?
my
that way now.
YouTube comments. Hold on, guys. 1 second.
Okay, now it's working.
Stupid.
I
Duck,
need
duck,
to get
duck.
back
Duck, duck, goose.
into.
Hey, Phantom.
I got to get back
Thank you, Stacey.
into
Yeah, duck.
actually being in that. Hey,
It just gave me a
Purple,
follow.
you
Phantom
busy at the
did.
moment?
Thank you, Phantom.
What's
Am
up?
I what?
can you send me another knock for collab?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because I do all this shit from my phone. So to move around in this shit is difficult. So I'm pretty sure right now my stuff is all separate from y'all's.
Ooh.
And I would like to be with y'all.
Invite sent.
Waiting on it.
Wow, this is actually really good.
I am actually
I'm
not
just gonna
getting
add y'all
a
to favorites.
single thing. What is going on? I guess it might not just let me. It just might not let me join y'all for this one. I might have to be separate from y'all.
Do you
The-
have Chrome? You can only run it through Chrome or Firefox. You can't use any other
again-
browser.
Again, I am through my phone.
I feel like the phone app should work.
It usually does.
Because you were
I'm
here
not
before,
sure.
too.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but it wouldn't let me start my stuff. And so I had to like move over and do stuff. But usually, yes, it would let me come back in. But now I'm not even seeing. I'm not even seeing the invites.
Should I just kill it and redo it?
Hold on, no, don't kill it. I'm trying something else. Let's see if this works.
Oh wait, I see you.
Leave the collaboration. I don't see. Okay, I think that did it. There we go. I think we're good now.
Yeah, it looks like it added you.
Huh?
Said it looks like it added you.
Yeah, I can see Phantom and whatnot from Cam's chat. All right, where's Hunter at? Have we dragged him over yet? Because I heard like 3 minutes ago that he was playing.
I'm back. Sorry.
I think everyone's having issues. I'm good on my end.
What's going on now?
That seems suspicious.
What? Who's having issues now?
Everybody, apparently.
Oh, great.
I think we've got them pretty much all worked out, except for if Hunter's joining or not.
Well, it popped up on the Discord notifications that he's playing.
Yeah,
So he probably just needs the code.
Well, no, someone needs to drag him over here, and then he needs the code. Because he's not even in this call yet.
I mean, he doesn't need to be in the call. We could just DM him the code too,
Fair.
or shoot
Yeah.
him an invite.
Speaking of, I need to.
Yeah, poor Hunter being left out.
So,
This is gonna get
bristle.
this is
Lurking,
gonna
making
get real
foods. Heck
interesting.
yeah. I'm excited.
Rogue, make sure you make enough cookies for the rest of us.
Lurking, making foods. Nice. Nice, Rogue. What you making? What's on the menu for tonight?
I just had to
I
time
called
out
Hunter
somebody in my
and
YouTube.
I called Hunter. He said that was about to ask for the code.
Just DM him the code.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can get rolling with 6 peeps.
Yeah, happy judge tonight.
What is PB
Oh.
cake? What is PB cake?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter cake.
Yeah. I've never heard of a peanut butter cake.
I've heard of some weird cakes, like Dr. Pepper
Yeah.
cake, soda cake.
You can see peanut butter on the cake.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh wow, is my mic that sensitive actually right now? Hold on.
Oh, dude, these baked potatoes are so good, dude.
Hopefully I'm not too loud.
No, you're perfect to us.
Perfect. All right.
Fufu and a goosey.
Ooh, a goosey soup. Oh, I love.
I'm with you on it, Klein. Seriously.
Maybe I
Do
can
we need
give
to
this-
get the jury in
See,
here?
that's
I'm
that.
guessing-
That's that weird stuff. That's that weird stuff going on there with the just peanut butter. That's a, you sure you're not part dog, Klein? You sure? Like I've always wondered.
Hi, Vivian.
You know, Nutella cake. Nutella cake would probably
Okay,
be baller.
okay, I could get behind that. See, Czar's got an idea. Czar's got an
love
idea.
Nutella.
Nutella
Use
cake.
Peanut butter frosting though.
Use it
What
as
a-
a batter too, because it's just hazelnut spread. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's healthier because it's hazelnut spread too. Think about that.
I love hazelnuts.
I don't know. I think they're both pretty healthy depending on how much you eat.
Whole jar in one sitting.
whole jar, man.
Whole
How does
jar.
that
A family-sized jar too, not like the individual jars.
Yeah, but also in
I
bulk,
forgot
like from
my
Sam's
water.
Club.
Go get your water. We're not starting yet.
Oh.
We still need to get a plaintiff, a defendant, a bailiff, and the jury.
The
Bro,
jury's
we-
set up.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have enough. We ain't gonna have enough for that. We're gonna need just a bailiff, and me and Purple are just gonna need to go at it.
You guys can fight over that.
Well, I mean, I think even if we don't have a defendant, I think the AI will take the place of the defendant. So
Yeah, so there you go. It's okay. I'll defend my AI.
I don't think there will be an AI person for plaintiff, though. Plaintiff.
All right, I'll be ready to go. This is gonna be today's episode of stream is going to be when Jag turns comedy.
Amen.
This is UCMJ.
This is literally just Pentagon Wars in 2026.
Facts.
Wars
This is Pentagon Wars. And of course, the Air Force is the bookkeeper because actual brain cell.
Yeah.
I mean, I did avionics. Does that count?
No.
No, because Army. Army deludes all. We're all three of us up here are dumb as rocks.
Get deluded, idiot!
I had a decent ass vape. Come on.
Okay, listen here, Cam. We let you get away with a little bit, but don't let us bring up your illiteracy.
Yeah,
Just 'cause
e-girl
I'm blonde.
dreams over there.
Just because I'm
I am
blonde.
me girl dreams.
E-girl dreams. Yeah.
I gotta play into the stupidity, don't I?
I think at this
How do
point,
you-
you've gone from playing into it to kind of now it's starting to become habit.
How do you spell DD214?
How do you spell UCMJ?
What is
What's an article?
UCMJ?
How do you
Uniform
spell
Code of
Article
Military
15?
Justice.
No, I know. I know.
I thought you were
Guys,
sorry.
I forgot how to spell SRP.
What's a sharp case? I've never heard of that.
Oh no, we leave that alone.
Oh no.
We leave that alone.
DA
We
Pam.
leave the... Who's Master Shit?
That. I think it's Hunter. I think it's Hunter.
Yeah.
Is that Hunter? Hey, what's up, Hunter?
So Hunter,
we
your
good?
job as bailiff is just to literally beat the shit out of everybody.
You can knock people out or handcuff them or
You
whatever.
can turn them into ducks too.
I suddenly feel like our witness is in danger because brother sister.
So he can literally change anyone except for me. The only person he
I don't
can't
even
touch
know
is
what
me.
I'm doing.
I think you're about to be taking a nap
You're
because
gonna-
I think
You're
Hunter's...
gonna act like all the characters.
EB and Nutella sandwiches.
So-
I think that's a bit overboard. That's a little too sweet.
I had
saw
peanut
him.
butter and Nutella waffles today.
Okay.
On the waffles, or they were mixed into the waffle bag?
Yeah,
No, on the waffles.
Oh, that's a little overboard.
I saw a sandwich the other day.
Or did
peanut
you
butter
do
and
like,
jelly.
or did you do like half and half? Like half side was peanut butter, half side was Nutella.
No, yeah, one side was Nutella.
Oh,
the other
okay,
side was
okay,
peanut butter.
okay. I
My
got you. I
breakfast is
got
just
you.
bacon.
My
I'm your
breakfast was just
spiritual
bacon.
animal. Yeah, client, we're getting married tomorrow.
Oh, good God.
I'll send you the paperwork in the mail.
My poor Discord server is going to go up in flames.
Oh my gosh, Rogue. Cacao! Yep. All right. We ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Sure.
All right.
Ask on purpose?
All right, boys.
All
ladies and
right.
gentlemen. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Neither do we. We'll play it by ear.
So I think how this is
Oh.
going to start is Badger's going to have to make a case, and then I think it starts with the prosecutor.
Yeah, if he's the prosecutor.
Oh, apparently, Klein and Cam are having a shotgun wedding.
Yep.
Wait for
Why
the
are you a
yep.
samurai?
Oh, I have an AI.
Yeah, you defend it.
All right, you're going to jail. Sorry, bud.
Wait, create a 60-second Twitch poll and let your chat vote with yes or no. Look at that.
That's for guilty. I'm guessing that's for the guilty and non-guilty verdicts.
I have no idea how to do all that.
All right, look behind, look behind y'all. Look, that's all the Twitch viewers.
Oh dang, crazy. Crazy.
Oh wow.
Dang. Sorry guys.
So-
This looks like it's about to turn into like Five Nights at Freddy's, but the playground version of it. They look creepy.
I don't even know what the courtroom looks like yet. Oh my gosh.
SPC
Specialist
Sog is
Dog.
accused of stealing the doors off trucks from another unit for his unit's. Really? Is it? Okay, I got you.
Jack,
I got you.
definitely.
Nope, I got you. We can actually defend this. Actually, you might not.
Specialist
You
Socks
might
is
win.
accused of stealing the doors off trucks from another unit for his unit's vehicles. Do I give
Uh-huh.
it to the prosecution first, or do I give it to the defense first?
I would do
gotta-
the prosecution first.
Yeah, prosecution makes the case.
I called a witness.
So
Maddie
I'm
has to
uncer-
act like the person. There's not even...
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know what I need to do next. It's not telling me.
Oh, the file in front of you. There should be the file, and that's your evidence.
Okay.
I can hold someone in contempt?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And you can, yeah, and they can, I don't know what it does.
I'd probably send them to jail if I'm holding them in contempt.
Well, I don't know.
I
There's just
can't.
did you?
I can't use these.
All right.
Okay.
You can't use
so
nothing.
I can't use any of the evidence things.
Okay, check your file.
Is it because Maddie's not in the chair anymore, or
I don't know.
whoever was?
Oh,
No, you should just be able to.
There you go.
Huh.
All
You'll
right.
be able to present evidence now.
Nope. Oh wait.
Access bad. Lost
All right,
light.
Your Honor. I would like to present evidence that
Dog?
Access badge.
my SPC SOC was only able to be accused of such a thing because somebody is covering up for the fact that they lost their access badge, which granted specific access to this motor pool. So it actually could have been anybody and not my client.
Is that not hearsay? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. No, I don't want to exit out. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, prosecution, do you have a rebuttal? Diary.
Yes.
Locks
Yes.
broken, secret exposed.
This diary was found on the accused after the crime took place, detailing how he was ordered to make some doors appear for the trucks and happened to go to another unit's motor pool while they're doing a giant inventory, not noticing a random individual from another unit was there.
Man, it sounds like a leadership problem. I mean, sorry, Specialist Sock, you're getting the rear end of this deal. Okay. Deliver your verdict, guilty or not guilty. Bring the called witness to the stand or send them back to their seat. Breaking news. The badge being lost.
It's a
led to
journalist.
Journaling. Oh. Okay.
Hunter
Your
is
Your
getting
Honor, if I
trapped.
may, I
He's
also
no
have
longer
a-
here.
Calling Maddie to the stand? Call Maddie to the stand. Alright, there you go.
Okay, wait, that's my witness.
Yep, that's your witness.
So your witness has to back up your thing.
Hmm. Oh, dang.
You having issues over there, prosecution?
No, I'm just selecting the next thing.
Your Honor, it's all right. I already have something for him.
Already have 50% chance of looking ridiculous.
Is that better?
I don't know what that did. I don't
That's
know
evidence.
if it's evidence. Oh,
Yeah, I think you're just
Alright.
having to back up your point. I want to see what does the defense have for evidence.
All right. Well, I have to be able to present my evidence, Your
Oh.
Honor.
Do it!
I can't yet.
Oh,
It has to be my turn in order to present evidence.
Yeah, Maddie, so you
There we
play
go.
all of the
Your Honor.
you play all of the characters.
mm-hmm.
The prosecution
Okay,
brought
I
up the
think I
fact
get
that this
it.
diary was found on my client afterwards. However, what they neglect to mention was that the leadership, in fact, was seen and confirmed to be having a secret meeting the day before this happened and was suspiciously found around my client's barracks. Now, this being said, it being found on his person could have easily been planted and could be part of a higher conspiracy to just backshot and bar my client from due promotion, process, and his honorable discharge that he so greatly deserves.
Okay. So you want the diary ruled out as evidence?
I would like the diary ruled out as evidence as part of a conspiracy by his leadership.
do I get to rebuttal that?
Breaking news.
They were.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this way too much.
Prosecution. Rebuttal.
And they were roommates.
Where was it? I think I have something for that.
Crack
Your Honor,
screen?
his leadership had a cracked screen and was not able to communicate with others. Not only that, the uniform allows for large objects to be put in the pants pockets. Anyone would feel a unique object such as a diary in there. Not only that, his leadership is not on trial. We are just here to see about giving him some extra duty, not to take away rank and or pay, and to have him reinstall the doors that he stole.
Okay.
Right.
So
I have something for that.
So then I will mark out the secret meeting as evidence. Oh, we got breaking news. The leadership fled the country. Oh. Well, Specialist Sock, it seems you are fucked.
Your Honor, I have more evidence. So, the prosecution brought up the fact that the leadership could not talk because their phone was down. However, evidence found in later investigations found a disposable cell phone in the leadership's possession, which led back to the secret meeting with contacts leading all the way up to his first sergeant and commander. So therefore, this is still a conspiracy. And this is why they fled the country, as we have seen in today's news. Now, as for
that's just guilty by association. You might still be guilty, Specialist Socks, but
now, as for the diary,
I'm not going down with you.
Now, as for the diary, if you note how big cargo pockets are on military uniforms, there are many times where you can just forget because you're moving so much and you carry so many other heavy things on your person that such things just exist inside of your pockets. I think we've all had a time or two where we have had our wallets in our back pockets of our jeans, which we should all be able to feel, and we just forget that they're sometimes there. In this case...
Yeah, but we're talking about a book.
In this case, this could
wallet.
easily still happen to an esteemed soldier such as Specialist Sock.
I like how this turned into military court.
All right, prosecution.
As this postcard shows, his leadership has two phones. One to talk to the higher chain of command and his girlfriend off post. His other phone, which was broken, is only used to talk to his personnel and his wife.
Hey!
He has two phones for that very purpose, so that way he can communicate with Hire and his girlfriend, and the other one for his wife and his
Oh, so
son.
we're admitting adultery into the court.
He is on trial next.
Such a credible witness.
And showing how yellow the postcard is, shows he uses it to keep track of his story between the wife and the girlfriend.
You know what? I can end this case right here. Your Honor, Your Honor, this case is all a sham and should be thrown out of this court because I had a private investigator follow the prosecution, and this morning they found this in his office. Your Honor, he is drunk as we speak on right now, and this is not credible or professional for anybody in the courtroom, and this case should be thrown out and dismissed with prejudice.
Who's been drinking? Your defendant or the prosecution?
Prosecution.
The prosecution? Okay.
Prosecution! The prosecution!
Alrighty, Twitch chat, what do you think? Jury?
I need guys, if you guys think if they're guilty,
The
exclamation
stain.
point guilty. If you think they're not guilty, exclamation point not guilty.
I don't get to rebuttal the drunk
No, you
accusation.
drunkard, you alcoholic.
Yeah, prosecution.
We still have one more piece of evidence each.
Yep. The that wine bottle is from a party previously with my staff that I had in the trash can. I do not even drink wine. I have one more piece of evidence to show, and that's at the time of the theft, Specialist Sock knocked over several jerry cans, and while stealing the doors,
this
caused...
party of yours, was Santa Claus there? It seems Santa Claus is your witness.
Santa Claus witnessed the explosion that happened in the distance from
Whoa.
Specialist Sock while they were stealing the vehicle doors. They knocked over some jerry cans full of fuel, and then sparks from stealing the stuff and dragging it triggered the
Wasn't
whatchamacallit?
Santa
Alright, Twitch,
Claus.
do your thing.
Wasn't Santa
Exclamation
Claus.
point yes if you think it was Santa Claus. Exclamation point no if you think it wasn't Santa Claus. Hopefully this works.
We'll see.
I think it has
It's
to be.
now, am I trying to say that
Excuse me.
Santa Claus did it instead of witness?
Unless it's
The
for
explosion?
unless it's supposed to be my Twitch chat, but I'm not streaming, so.
All right, Your
I
Honor.
see one yes.
I again can put
I
this
also have
case to
character
rest.
witness saying, I don't drink wine.
So Maddie, this is where you have to explain what you saw.
I was a little intoxicated, and did see red.
Your Honor, the witness has
Not everything.
Your Honor, the witness has admitted to being intoxicated and therefore
Defense,
loses
shut up,
credibility.
I'm gonna hold you in contempt. Defense, shut up, I'm gonna hold you in contempt. Witness, continue.
Drunk on milk.
I am currently drinking milk. I already forgot what the prosecution said.
You witnessed the
Okay,
explosion
useless
caused
witness.
by
Anyway,
Specialist Sock.
Your Honor, I have a final piece of evidence.
defense, your
I saved this for last, just hoping we wouldn't have to play this. However, on the night in question, it could not have been my client because my client was in a hotel across the town at the exact time that this crime took place. Are you sure you're good with me telling them? You're good with me telling them? Having a conjugal visit with a paid person.
Well, could have been the barracks plenty.
Your Honor,
Mhm.
he checked in after for the night of the explosion.
Show me the records.
And they were roommates.
Watch out, second
They
tower!
were roommates.
They were roommates.
But this proves without a doubt that at the time of this crime, my client was nowhere near the motor pool and could not have stolen the doors off the vehicles.
Okay.
We have a. No,
That
I'm
does
not a
not prove
witness.
he was at the hotel at the time. Anyone can use the keycard whenever after checking
Can
in.
I hit in a breaking news even though I'm only limited to 3, which is really dumb?
Sure.
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 Breaking news! He got the card from a dirty friend.
Our dirty friend.
He got the card from a dirty friend.
Who
Your
got the
Honor,
card from a dirty friend?
Your Honor, that's
That's-
fake.
The
That's fake
defendant.
news.
The defendant.
It's fake news.
I'm gonna hold you in contempt. Shut up.
You know what? This is going on my nose.
So stupid!
Okay. I think for the whole Twitch jurors thing, I think that whoever's streaming has to be the judge. I don't think it really works that well.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay, stealing the doors off a truck. No.
I saw
Other-
one no and one yes. So we were. No.
Still deadlocked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
So, witnesses for the defense, what do you say?
Your Honor, I don't think either of us have brought credible witnesses to this event. I think we should just look at the pure evidence and facts stated here today.
Is our witness even old enough to be on the base at the time of the crime?
There is on-post housing.
What is the age requirement?
He's asleep!
Hey, wait, where'd our bailiff go? Hold on, where's our bailiff this entire time?
Disconnected accidentally.
The
Oh,
bailiff
no.
died.
His game crashed.
Oh, damn.
Don't kids live there too? They do.
How are you emoting?
Hold E.
Oh. The witness is awful.
So is yours.
Alrighty, I think, jury, have we reached a verdict?
We had one yes and one no. Hold on. Twitch
That was a different
chat.
one.
If you guys think he's guilty, I need an exclamation point guilty. If you think he's not guilty, exclamation point not guilty. Give it
I
about
think
30
any
seconds.
chat can do
Come on,
that. I don't know
chat.
how it works
Come on,
in
put it
chat.
on in there that with the facts presented today.
One guilty.
One just exclamation point.
Yeah. Come on, Hunt.
But it's Klein. Klein's
Not
always going to vote
guilty.
against me.
Okay, one guilty, one not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Day's
Mhm.
back. Hi, Day. Klein.
Day, you
Three
bitch.
guilties. Three
Three
guilties. Three guilties. Let my people go. Guilty, 4 guilties, 1 not guilty. He
No,
did
two,
nothing wrong.
two not
4
guilties, 4 guilties. 2 not guilties, 4
Guilty.
guilties.
He's guilty. 4 guilties, 2 not guilties.
Guilty as sock. That was cool.
Right.
One punchable face. All right. All right, we need a... Oh, we need to host a new one. All right, well, yeah. It's okay, he's old. He's old. Alzheimer's and dementia gets him. I'm already down 1 can. Yeah. I felt like, I'll be honest, I felt like I made a pretty good case with a bunch of bullshit. No, you're the only one that has custom. This makes it even grounds because we're all flounder. Yeah, but you're the only one that has custom ones. Looking for games? Gotcha. It's in your gifts? In Steam? I'm not seeing anything in looking for games. Yeah. QRN 12D. Ooh, excuse me. Well, we could easily kick whoever.
That's true.
She knew. She didn't say in the Discord. Remember, you told her to leave.
Ooh, hey, double miking
I'm gonna
everybody.
grab a drink.
Oh, yep. I don't want to be the bailiff.
Oh shit.
No. No. No.
Nope, you gotta go with it. You gotta go with it.
Defendant.
You're the defendant. All right. Because I only hit mine again because I got the same thing again. Other people need the chance to be different things. So Hunter doesn't have the right connection to play with us, or is he gonna try again? Oh, the lawyer's here pro bono? Probably. Look, Lugnut, I'll be honest. I thought I had a solid case, right? I had the hotel key. He wasn't even there. Ooh, Cam. All right, Cam. All right. This is the Honorable Judge Rec presiding.
What does the plaintiff do? Plaintiff?
Plaintiff.
You're suing somebody.
Isn't that the one where she sits with him at the...
Yeah,
No,
I
she
think
sits with you.
She
Wait, the
sits with me,
plaintiff,
yeah.
plaintiff.
Bottom left-hand corner, what does your screen say?
Plaintiff. Let her hit
No.
random
Send
again.
so defendants and plaintiffs can send messages to other players, influence them, and back up the lawyer's statement.
Oh. Dang, Purple, you good?
Yeah. I was just.
Oh my
You're-
goodness, I
Grabbing a
forgot I had
drink.
to push the button to talk.
You're good.
Okay, it says expose the guilty, fuel the case, and push for conviction.
I would say Mad Dog hit random again. I don't think we have enough for it.
I'm doing good, Snugs. How are you?
Ooh, double mic cam. Hey, Mad Dog. Oh, right.
I'm gonna mute the.
Hey,
Discord
Mad Dog.
audio, my stream.
Hit random
Yes.
again since we don't have.
That might not be a good idea.
This is gonna be great. This is
Oh
gonna be
shit! Oh, yep.
I don't have any decks. Will it give me decks?
Yes.
Like the
fuck.
card things y'all were
Yeah,
using,
we're on
you know?
I'll let
default.
y'all
We're
talk
on
to
default decks. Yeah, it'll give you decks.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
There we go.
All I have is default since I don't have a
Oh,
custom.
Maddie
I
is
can't change
defending
custom.
Badger. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to jail. Kidding. I believe in Maddie.
Actually,
Please don't put your
Purple.
trust in
You
me.
want to go to? You want to be the witness?
Sure. I'll play the witness for both sides.
There we go. I'm ready.
Up in 30
I'll come
minutes.
up with
okay.
something to support everyone's stories.
He's calling crooked judge. the honorable Judge Rec presiding. Oh yeah.
That's not the only thing that's crooked.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not
Camera's
April Beans
perception.
anymore.
No comment.
There should be a place to put the code in.
Give me like 2 seconds. I need to grab my food.
You're good, man.
Oh gosh, we're gonna get
Oh,
some
who's
Maddie
that?
Gaming ASMR.
Is that Day?
No.
Is that Day?
It is day.
That is Day.
It is day.
Day hit random.
He can either be jury, plaintiff, or defendant. That's his only options.
Yep.
Day. Oh. Day, are you here in the Discord? Can you hear us?
He's muted in the Discord. He can hear us.
You see
The-
the dice looking button?
The one that says random. No, he's jury.
Talking game? T. T. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, hey Day, you should click the defendant button. This will be fun.
Honestly, yeah, Day is the defendant. would be
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, Day's the
Maddie is
defendant.
his defense lawyer.
Yeah.
We should
Let's
be able
do
to also
this.
call the defendant to the stand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dang,
Pretty sure we
sweet.
can.
We should be. We'll find out. This is gonna be fun.
Okay.
Honorable indeed. See, thank you, Czar. Thank you. I am the honorable.
Oh, here we go. Custom deck.
You
Default.
can't handle the truth.
We're sticking default still, right?
Apply. There we go. You guys should be able to press custom deck now, maybe?
Nope, still
I
default for me.
plead the fifth. Well, you have to have a custom deck made.
Well, I don't have.
I
one,
can't do
so
it.
I'm good.
I can't do it. It won't let me.
Oh, I have it turned on. Hello, Ryan. Welcome.
Ooh,
Wait,
excuse
do
me.
I-
Excuse me.
okay,
So I can't change the push to talk.
Wait,
Then.
hold up. Wait, go to prosecutor. Or wait, switch off
Oh,
prosecutor real
geez.
quick, and then let me be prosecutor and see if I can. It will let me.
Do I have to turn
No,
on my stream
no,
too, or am I good?
No, well, let me do it.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
If it works, it's been giving me issues. That's why I didn't do it for like the past 2 days.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, it's up to you. What's up, Ethween? Long time no see, brother.
What's up, brother?
Oh,
I'm never guilty, right? I dig it.
Don't worry, Day. I am defending you, but also not defending you as a witness.
I've paid you
Okay,
enough to get me off.
Oh,
We're gonna have fun. We might not
Yeah.
win.
Oh gosh, Mad Dog's my defense.
yep, that's your lawyer. She's a public defender. Don't worry. You
Yeah, I'm
couldn't
doing this
I
as a
mean-
charity case.
Heck yeah, brother.
All right, Hunter, you ready to
Charity
to
case.
be a bailiff? Everyone needs to
You
ready
know
up.
what this is? This
This is
the,
what they.
uh,
This is what they
Yeah,
meant by
ready.
if you can't afford
What's
a
up,
lawyer,
Dave?
that one will be provided for you.
No, this is where
Miranda
they're
rights.
like, you know what? You've been on a winning streak. You need a losing streak.
Ready up! Ready up, boys!
Pam, that's you also.
No, I was waiting for the last. Oh, heck.
Oh boy, here we go.
Quack, quack, quack.
Oh, princess.
No princess.
Oh, princess.
Hmm.
Oh, I have the best one for Day, too.
Oh God.
Oh, Princess Day.
Haven't let it in yet.
All right, the Honorable Judge Reck is presiding. Fuck, I'm providing
Providing what?
this courtroom. All right,
Oh, second tower.
all right. We're waiting for the prosecution to make their case.
Grandpa Day.
Wow.
Barking at Discord kittens. All right. Order in the court. Order in the court. Today, Grandpa Day, you have been charged with the crime of barking at Discord kittens. The prosecution will now make its case.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so my first thing I'm going to bring into evidence is a single earbud. If everybody can see it.
Yep.
So, you know how typically when you get a set of earbuds, you know, they come in a case and there's two of them. Well, it just so happens that another individual in the same home as Grandpa Day had the other earbud connected in their ear, and they heard the barking.
I guess.
All right. All right.
It's cute. You only have 3 of those, by the way, Czar. Don't waste them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I would like to. Hold on. How do I call my witnesses? Hang on.
I was about to ask prosecutor, is this witness here today?
This witness is here today. Yes.
All right. Then we shall call
I'm
Purple
calling-
Badger to the stand. Correct?
My stressed intern.
Oh,
He's
stressed
a liar.
intern.
The stressed intern is the intern of Day. So you have to call him to the thing.
How do I do that?
Pick up your gavel. Pick up your gavel and switch it.
A judge who
three
doesn't
modes.
know how to judge.
We're learning Day.
Wait. Calling the stressed intern.
Wrong thing. No, that's a guilty or I don't have that ability to call
No, you
anybody.
just did it. You just did it. The red and blue button is what you call a witness.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
The stressed intern was in the same office as Day when the barking was heard.
So I was there working for Mr. Day, and sorry, I'm a little stressed out. He runs me ragged. He has me do so many things. I can't keep up sometimes.
All right. Employee witness notes being overworked.
I I frequently see him only with one earbud in, and I thought it was so he could, when he yells at me, he can hear me squeal for not doing enough work. And then someone else in the office likes to wear wears the exact same kind, but in the other ear, and I don't know if they share or what, but there's a special kind that. Sorry, this is a lot for me. Oh gosh. Okay.
No,
But it's the same brand. and
no,
they're the
no,
same
Mr.
color.
Badger. If I may ask,
I'm Mr. Stress Intern.
Mr. Stressed Intern, what is your benefits package like? Is it a good benefits package?
I'm an intern. I don't get anything.
Roger that. All right, that is all.
Work study.
All right.
Cross-examine that motherfucker.
He's laughing.
All right. Defense. What is your rebuttal?
In my client's defense, because of salary cuts,
No!
he can only afford one headphone. He can't afford the pair. He only has one because it's all he can afford now.
So you openly admit that your client cannot. It doesn't even make enough money to pay his intern. Doesn't even make enough money to pay. You know what?
Oh.
We got that. You know what? I'll put this in the notes. They hit the second time.
My mortgage in my 401k has even gone more.
All right. Prosecution, you have a very good case going right now. We switch it back over to you for more evidence. I'd like to hear more.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
This
I
court
would
needs
like
a recess.
Yes, it does. Oh man. I would like to bring to the table the evidence of a yellowed postcard. It was sent with love but forgotten with time. It appears as though the postcard that we have in the evidence pool is from somebody with the name of Discord Kitten. And that is
Okay.
about the only thing we have. And it was signed by our dear Grandpa Day.
And
So it
that's
seems
all
like-
that's on this postcard?
Yeah, Discord Kitten and Grandpa Day. Well, and then the love note. But due to the explicit content that is on the postcard, I would rather not read it out to the court.
Of course. All right.
Understandable, yes.
All right,
We don't want to break TOS.
Of course. Well, that evidence has been submitted. Defense, what more evidence do you have? Oh.
So, unfortunately, that is not what I meant to what I meant to release into the evidence stand. Encrypted USB. Immigration on the rise.
Bailiff, can you get that reporter under control?
My client's intern had the encrypted USB drive of his intern doing what my client is accused of.
Oh, so the USB shows someone else being fraudulent on Mr. Day's part.
Yes, Your Honor, it was the intern.
My notes are getting longer. Okay. Now is that person in the court with us, or do you have any witnesses?
My witness is the male lady. She
All right.
caught the intern hiding the encrypted USB drive.
All right.
Just spit all over.
And would you like to call her to the stand? No? All right.
She just got muted. Alright,
Yes.
my turn.
Yes, we would.
There you go,
Yeah.
prosecution.
Okay. Even though I would like to bring in the incognito costume. Glasses and mustache equals stealth. Okay. So, it appears as though there was a
Look, you do not
costume
have
that
virgin
looks-
ears.
It looks as though there was an incognito costume found way back in the closet of Grandpa Day's office that looks exactly like what the intern would wear on a day-to-day basis.
And how
So
did
it could be very well.
and how did the prosecution come across this evidence?
We had a warrant set out after we found out he was speaking to a Discord kitten due to the unsurety of how old this kitten was.
Got you. All right. Defense?
No.
What say you?
They're whispering.
Yes, I wanted her to object.
Nope. Be quiet. Your lawyer
Do this
speaks
on her
for
own, she's a
you.
big girl.
You know what?
I would like to object with the whole written slipper, I think it said. The intern was not, or I don't know, nobody was wearing an incognito costume. It was the intern.
And how do you know this to be true?
The witness, the male lady witness, she witnessed everything.
And is that witness here in the courtroom today?
Yes, she is, Your Honor.
Would you like to call her to the stand?
Yes, I would like to call her to the stand.
All right. It is an actual female fucking mess, too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, I didn't say who I witnessed. Actually, do it.
You witnessed the intern. The intern did it.
Yeah, so I came into the office to deliver the mail like normal. Mr. Day had a
Someone
package,
who
so
looked
he had
like
to
the
sign
intern.
for it. Then for some reason I passed the intern going out for a.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that intern is so
Objection,
stressed.
Your Honor. My client was not in the office that day.
Hearsay.
Well, we heard it from the witness. Thank you.
I.
All right. I think we are on our last bit of evidence. Prosecution. Closing statements.
Oh, hey, by the way, Rick, you see that, like, not the thing next to the gavel, but that purple thing with the Twitch logo on it?
Yep.
You click on that, it lets your thing decide.
Ooh.
Question.
Bet. Well, we're gonna give the last pieces of evidence, and then I'm gonna put up to the Twitch jurors in the chat today.
Okay, I would like to submit this medical file as evidence. We had found in an evaluation that Mr. Grandpa Day does go to speak to a therapist once a week. And when asking about the evidence regarding the therapy appointment, it was found to see that this Grandpa Day speaks of being a Discord moderator all of the time. So
Oh, objection!
It
That is
appears-
a lie.
No.
it appears as though, being a Discord moderator, he has an entire community in which he houses his Discord kittens.
And what does this medical file and this finding of therapy have to prove that he barks at Discord kittens? Prosecution.
He has admitted in therapy sessions, and that's why he's going to therapy, is he has a case of barking.
And how
His
was
Your Honor.
this objection? On what grounds?
She's not clarifying what the therapy is for, and it is for speech therapy, Your Honor. My client has damaged vocal cords.
You know what
All
doesn't require much vocal cord use?
Hey, order! Order! All right. Prosecution, I have to ask. Due to HIPAA violations, how was this medical file acquired?
We also had a warrant for
All
medical
right.
files.
Defendant! Your last piece of evidence.
Hey!
No. Bailiff, you're doing a great job. Thank you.
This courtroom hearing is sponsored by CNN.
You can't say that. TOS. TOS. Defendant, if you cannot produce any more evidence, I will have to switch to the jury's verdict.
It's not letting me click it. It's not letting me click the button.
You might be out of stuff then.
Oh.
Oh, gathering of police officers. Oh, they're actually talking to each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they
kinda
can.
Cool.
That's cool.
Hey! Hey, it's your office. Look,
Hey.
it's mine.
The gathering of officers was to help find the encrypted USB drive that the intern had hid, trying to. What's the word?
Sorry, it
Where
appears
you
as though
try to force someone to make your force someone that as
God damn.
You're right. You're right. Defense. Shut up. All right. We now turn to the jurors.
He muted his mic?
you just quit talking.
He did.
All right,
Oh.
chat. If you think Rapid Day did it, exclamation point yes. If you think he is innocent of barking at Discord kittens, exclamation point no. Let me know your thoughts.
I have notes, guys, if we would like to hear my notes.
Not guilty.
You're the bailiff.
Not guilty.
Yeah, I know, I got notes.
Prosecution, you cannot sway the jurors.
I would like to bring one more piece of evidence into evidence. We just had a last minute.
Your mom don't count.
Grandpa Day.
Last minute submission.
Nope.
We just had a last
Grandpa
minute
Day.
submission.
The jurors have spoken. In the case of you versus Discord kittens, we find you guilty as sock.
Yeah! He just starts barking.
Oh, we can play again. We can play again.
Hit play again.
It won't let me hit. How do I hit play again? It won't let me.
I think Mac had.
There we go.
it won't.
Now we're back. We're back. We're back.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, that was
was
good. That was
amazing.
good. All right. Random. Oh,
Oh my goodness. I was telling freaking
Mute in Discord.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
oh sorry, no, I was gonna talk to you. Okay.
You can talk in here.
Hey, it
oh
was.
no,
I had
it's
to.
Judge
I
Day.
had to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
I'm like if I'm
Hunter?
guilty-
Hunter, you better defend the shit out of me.
Why can't I
Don't be
use
the
my,
judge.
and then I said I was like if I'm not
I have it
guilty,
turned
I'm
on.
gonna be like, man, that was rough.
I-
Our jury may or may
And
not
defendant
find
filter.
everyone guilty.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. It should be
Oh.
on.
I just turned mine on.
Bribes are in play.
Where do you turn it on at?
You know, if you checked your phone.
So if
Rick,
you
I
hit
don't know. Wreck on the chopping block?
Yep, Rex on the
go
chopping
to
block.
settings.
if you checked your
Discord
phone as a
jurors
judge,
mode.
Rick, you would know what was
I
going
can go
on.
to settings.
I
What?
did check my phone as a judge.
You didn't
A
see my
judge?
message
Twitch
then, huh?
jurors mode.
Nope, not at all, because I don't take bribes.
Oh no, he's talking
so
about
you
his
did
deck.
see it.
He's talking
Yeah, I
about
got
his deck.
threatened to not.
I'm
did.
an honorable
Damn
judge.
it.
Hunter,
I don't
Hunter,
have the option to
Hunter, you talk to me, ma'am.
get-
Talk to me, ma'am. You're gonna defend me, right?
Good
Wait, wait,
story
wait, wait,
as the
wait,
mail
wait.
lady set up.
Mac,
to
set
help-
it to from set it to custom on your end. Like,
I
see if it
can't.
doesn't- It won't let you click on
Oh,
it.
No.
that
We're
is
having
wrong.
we're having fun as is. Let's just roll with it.
I had a good one for prosecution, dude. Oh.
Let's go. Hunter, you better fucking defend me, man. Wait,
Ready
can
up?
he even talk?
Oh, she's my plaintiff. Oh,
Everyone
she's
is
my
ready.
plaintiff.
Alright,
I think you
there we go.
can hit go.
Wait, can Hunter even
got it.
talk? Can he even talk? Hunter, can you talk?
He has the greatest defense.
Salazar.
Stonewall Hunter. Doesn't speak.
I don't like the look of the defendant. Wow. Guilty.
Heary. We are waiting on the prosecution to.
Hunter,
say
can you
what
fucking
the
talk,
deal is.
dude? Press T. Do something.
Oh my god.
The accused, Bob, is.
Oh, I'm not. Hey, judge, throw this out. I'm not. I'm the defendant. And I'm not the one being charged. So.
No,
What
Bob
the
now.
fudge? Bob is
Bob
accused
now.
of stripping copper wire off sites?
Your name is Bob now, I guess.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Your Honor. I have returned.
Yeah, your name's Bob now.
Oh my
goodness.
Hunter, I'm the
Please, you
defendant,
have
and I'm
yourself.
being accused of stripping copper wire off of work sites because apparently I'm you.
Hush.
Listen, Anna.
Apparently
listen,
I'm you.
Anna, I have a degree from Yale. I know what I'm doing. I'd like to,
Defend me. Defend me, man.
have
All
full
right.
evidence.
It's me. You got to defend me, okay? They're charging me with stripping
I'll
copper
allow it.
wire off of work
I
sites.
think
All
we
right.
picked the right one.
You good?
I have your back.
All right. All right. Let's do
Or the
this.
wrong one. Wait, what's this one?
I still can't do it. Okay.
There we go.
I have a dull knife that was found at the crime scene with copper residue on it, Your Honor, and
And,
we ran
There's
prints.
no way I
and
could have
we-
stripped the
we
copper
found
wire
that,
off with a dull knife
that
because
they
it's not
had
sharp enough to
Mr.
even
Bob
get
over
through the
there.
coating.
Requiem Bob Reckoning over there, prints on it. Also, the copper wire residue that was found on the dull knife matched several work sites around the county in which he had been employed at work sites.
and what does the defense have to say? That knife is very guilty.
Nothing at this time.
Oh, it looks like the defense has given up.
Defense, give me evidence. Or are you saying Bob Requiem is guilty as charged?
He's probably
No,
got to
Your
figure
Honor.
out how to do everything.
Yeah, I'm still figuring it out.
Click your file. Click your file up in front of you, and that'll give you all the evidence you can use to defend me.
If you look to the side and click on them, you can talk privately. No one wants to hear your
Yeah.
business.
So yeah, so you click through those, and that has all the stuff you can choose
Yes,
to
you
use to
say.
defend me, and
actually, no,
actually
he
build
can
a
hear you when
case
you
that
talk.
actually will see me
Breaking news.
not guilty.
I hear the. See, where's Dad?
To hide from
Bob,
feds
hide
and
from,
kids.
hide from the feds and kids.
He
New
owes
evidence
child
has now
support.
arrived. I'm trying to give a fair and equal thing, but
Right?
Bob's are damaged charger has been put into evidence. And a
He put
scary
two things
mask.
of. He put. Hey, Judge. He put two things of evidence out. Scary mask. Miss
I'm
Charger,
rejecting the damaged charger.
what does the scary mask have to do with defense?
Scary mask,
up
not
here?
just frightening, but disgusting. Why enter this evidence? That's you.
Hunter!
Mr.
Hunter, that's
Shitter.
you, brother. That's you.
I don't think this
Oh,
guy went
sorry,
to Yelp,
my
Your Honor.
headphone has coke. No, I
Speaking
definitely
of
not.
bent wires,
Why would you hire your own attorney from the corner?
Come on, man. I thought you had my back on this. What's going on?
On this episode of
Slide.
Suits,
All my
So
paperwork
bad for
is
this.
fabricated.
Bro, you just gotta roll with it, all right? You put up the scary mask. The scary mask is in a size that's too small for my big ass head. There's no way that I could have used it because it was used in the stripping of copper wire to hide the identity.
Your Honor, can we present the mask to the court?
How do I present the mask to the court?
he already presented it.
Yeah, you presented it. It's a scary mask.
As you
Not
see,
just frightening, but disgusting.
The mask is too small for my client here. so it does not fit.
Hearsay, Judge, not relevant to the case of stripping wire.
Objection.
It was used inside of the crime to hide the person's identity in the first place, and it's too small for my face, so it couldn't have been me.
Master, why object? What is your objection?
I don't know the lingo, but he
Repeat after me. There is no way my client could have done this crime because the mask was used in the crime.
Judge, I would like the scary mask evidence to be thrown out for irrelevance.
Your Honor, if I could be called to the witness stand? Ow.
How do I do that?
Can he?
Yeah, I don't think I could put him on the witness stand.
All right. Hey, you just got to tell them that it was used in the crime and it's too small for my face.
They need to, kind of feed them what they saw potentially and why.
All right. Do you understand that? Say that.
Oh yes.
Because I had a good story as a mail lady and I didn't get to do it because somebody.
What? What's wrong?
muted me.
mask was too small.
All right,
for
you
his face.
guys want
Yeah, the mask was used in the crime to hide the person's identity.
It was too small for my
Client's face.
Oh God, you got a
Blind
shitty
face,
witness.
yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, there you go.
So what did you see?
I saw that the scary
You're defending him.
small for the defendant. Did I do that right?
Hearsay,
you find that?
she's
is-
on our side. That's the defense witness. Hearsay.
It came from the witness.
Witnesses are
It
witnesses
matches
in
his- it
general.
matches his,
There's no sides for them.
Yeah.
No, but that's the defense witness, and she's talking against y'all.
It's too small for my
No,
face.
she said the mask was too small for his face. That's right.
Did you
But
do
I-
a proper
Yes, I
sizing
witnessed.
of his face in the mask?
Yeah, but I
Yes,
called
you
I
did.
called
Your Honor,
hearsay
I
on
did.
the mask, Your Honor. What relevance does it have to stripping copper wire?
For knowing the identity of who stripped it. If he was wearing a mask, then they wouldn't know
But
that.
Your Honor, we ran the prints.
Say it,
on
say it
the
now,
gold knife
say it
that was
now.
found with copper
The
residue,
mask
and
was
that traced
indeed
back
used
directly
in the
above-
crime
directly-
as seen on
that guy over
footage
there with the samurai
from
outfit.
cameras in the area.
That does seem like what a samurai would do.
Come on, Hunter. Come on, Hunter. It's not that hard.
Any other?
Oh,
Mask-
size
the
47
domestic
sock. You got some big old
Size-
feet, dude.
Entering in is a size
Hunter,
47 socks.
come on, you gotta
That's like
talk, bro.
cheese, literally.
Your Honor, I haven't been able to have
I'm
share my
gonna-
evidence.
Hold that evidence back to go to prosecution to allow them a piece of evidence.
Oh God, I'm going to
And they're-
fucking jail. Hunter, can
is
you
the
talk?
expert.
Are you good? Are you good, Hunter? Can you talk?
Expert, what did you find out about the mask that the detective
I haven't
found
called
saying-
on
having
I
some
haven't
type of
called
issue
on an
with my-
expert yet. or
Okay,
witness.
how do I get rid of the damn
Headphones. These
expert?
aren't even mine.
Your
I
Honor,
need more. I have more evidence to put forth.
Your Honor,
Put some
my
evidence forth.
Your Honor, I asked for leniency on my lawyer as he's having problems with his microphone.
That's hearsay. That's hearsay, Judge. Doesn't matter. My evidence is salary cuts. Clearly, it establishes a motive which the accused might have for
Doesn't
wanting to
seem
make
like
extra
it's
money on the
going
side
that
due to
well.
salary cuts.
But
Copper
because
wire
you
goes
can't
for
defend
free
me
deal,
properly.
So it would not
I never
justify
rec-
his actions,
Tell-
but it would give him
Well, you can
reasoning
dispel
for
the
said
salary
actions.
cuts is because I'm actually got a
Also, our
promotion,
expert
not a
here-
salary
the expert
cut.
here is actually a construction expert and has dived into the files of said Bob character over there. This is not his first appearance in court regarding worksite violations.
Hearsay, hearsay.
I have more evidence on
Say hearsay.
an unclear referendum that showed
Hearsay.
that he did not appear in court.
Say he's
did
he's
not
giving
appear
too
in
much
court
evidence.
on a certain date.
It should be cast
Giving
out.
Too much evidence.
Why is that hearsay? That is true. He did throw in an extra piece of evidence before it was his time. We will hold on to that one. Is there anything you'd like to say against the?
So tell
Against the
him
salary cuts.
tell him that the salary cuts never happened because I actually got a
Has your salary
promotion,
been
not a
cut?
not a salary cut.
Wreck Bob?
No, Your Honor, it has actually been raised because of a recent promotion.
And do we have evidence of that?
We do, Your Honor. As you would, if you are able to check my file, it will now say account manager and not foreman.
He's gonna flex that. I love it.
And where do I see that?
I have rebuttal, Your Honor.
Go ahead with your
rebuttal.
rebuttal.
He's giving too much. He's giving too much. We have to be
I
able to
have evidence
provide our
for-
evidence, and we haven't been able to do that yet.
Evidence is a damaged drill that was found on the worksite that belongs to the accused. It shown that there was
Hey,
also
Hunter.
copper residue on
Hey, Hunter.
drill bits. Also,
Select your
fingerprints
evidence,
also show
and then
belong to the
use
accused.
a rebuttal that
and
you
said
don't use a
copper
drill
residue.
to strip
Oh,
copper
come
wire.
on.
Anybody knows
I can't do
that.
the voice, dude. Anyway,
You
yeah,
got that?
copper residue on the drill
Trust
bits,
The prosecution.
and
You're cutting
let me
out.
put my notes on my glasses.
Hey.
Anyway,
All right. You got to put up your own evidence, right, as to why I didn't do it,
things
but then
enough
you can
evidence
rebuttal
to
the
maybe
drill
hold the
bit
jury.
by
Also,
saying that you don't use
we
drill
did find a
bits.
full ashtray on the worksite as
Whoa!
well,
That's a lot of evidence that we're not being able to put up.
regarding to
Well, I'm waiting for you guys to object or do anything like that, Judge.
the full ashtray,
court-wise.
Right, but
as
he
far as
can't
we
provide
thought-
his evidence unless you hit the gavel on the
Yes.
blue.
Shut up! Let
Oh,
him explain.
gavel on the blue time. You've explained 2 evidences. I will hear.
He's actually done
Let me
3.
finish it.
He's actually done 3.
Who's the fucking judge here? Oh my gosh! Wow!
All right.
Wow!
All right, now, all right, Hunter. Now put up your evidence.
I mean, he does meow.
A crushed can.
He said pork.
Hunter,
crushed
you're
can,
you're
so
you're
are
still
you
having mic
an
issues.
alcoholic?
You're still having mic issues.
You
You're
can
still having
also-
mic issues. Your Honor, may I speak on behalf of
Judge.
my own defense? As the evidence that my lawyer gives being he
If
is.
you will.
All right. The crushed can you see was found at the scene of the crime, but when wiped with prints was actually found to have the plaintiff's prints on it, not mine, and it was found right near where the copper wiring stripped. And also, to go off of the fact, any construction expert knows that you cannot strip copper wire with a drill. You only damage the copper wire and leave it unfit for sale.
Knife.
And you also, to
Hearsay
rebuttal
around the
earlier,
copper residue on the knife as well.
cannot cut copper wire with a dull knife. You need a sharp knife to get through the coating, and also to get through the copper itself.
Sir? Good sir, are you an expert or are you going to call the expert?
I am a construction expert, as the prosecution has so pointed out. That is my profession.
It might be better for an expert to help you out.
Hearsay,
maybe,
I never stated he was a
or hurt
construction
you.
expert.
Yes. Then I do have my boss, the head of the construction site.
I'm guessing that would be this
The
witness.
amateur
Yes.
detective, there is
Yes,
no-
this. Oh well, that is
Expert
the
will be
prosecution's
head of
witness.
the company. There, witnesses to equal
I
on either
am
side.
the
All right,
prosecution's
let me
witness.
do.
No, they both are witnesses for the scene. It doesn't matter either or. They
Yeah,
just-
so
oh.
yeah,
but,
witness-
yeah, but it, no,
even
but
though you
it's,
can
it's
call
red,
them,
so it,
Oh, I guess it is ours.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, so you need to hit blue there, and you need to hit red again to put her down, and then hit blue.
put her down.
Put her down.
Well, you just turned it to the prosecution's turn. Oh, now it's our turn. You need to you need to switch again. There you go. Now there you go. All right, this here is my boss from the site. Boss man, is it true that you cannot use a drill to cut copper wire, and you need a sharp knife in order to get through the material itself?
Objection.
Yes, you
Objection,
need
that's
a
not a man,
knife
that's a
to
woman.
slice. Women can be bosses too.
You said boss man.
Objection held. Why are you a boss?
I
when
expect
you
them
are
to
a
call
woman?
me to the boss man. It's how I get respect. But yes, you need a sharp instrument to cut wire, not a drill. A drill will not cut through wire.
And is that also true that a dull knife would not have been able to do the job either?
No, a dull knife would not have sliced through the wire easily. It would have taken so long that if
Judge
the
hearsay
witness
irrelevant
would
copper
have
residue was
done
found in the
it,
knife.
well, that was somebody else's
say
copper
again there.
residue, not the defendant's.
Stand by.
I
Say again,
said
prosecutor.
hearsay, a copper residue was found on the knife and the drill, Your Honor.
Yes, but clearly with someone less experienced than myself.
We found prints on said tools that showed that it
That
was
is correct. I did
indeed
find your
the
prints on
defendant's.
the tools.
Which can be fabricated because I wear gloves while on the construction site as part of proper PPE.
Well played. Prosecution? The expert or detective? You're gonna have
I call on the defense's witness.
Do you not want to cross-examine this one?
I'm cross-examining the witness. I want
This
to
one?
cross-examine the witness. Yes, the knife is dull, but would it not be dulled on cutting of? What are you doing? I'm not calling on our
Your
witness. I'm calling on the.
Oh.
I'm calling on the defense's witness.
All right, defense's witness is back. Detective and
Okay,
expert.
cross-examination. Yes, the knife has been dulled, but would it have not been dulled whilst cutting the copper wire that said knife had copper residue?
Do you understand
Also-
how much copper wire it would take to dull out a very sharp knife?
We did state that he was found stripping copper wire on several work sites.
Oof.
His prints were also found on the tools that we know belong to him.
Yes, that belong to me, Your Honor. They belong to me. Therefore,
That is
my
correct.
prints will be found on them no matter what.
No one
And-
else's prints were found at the crime scene at the time.
Doesn't mean someone else couldn't have used them. I leave my toolbox on
Detective?
site, Your Honor.
Detective, was his
Yes, Your
toolbox on
Honor.
site?
Yes, his toolbox stays on site. He does not take his tools home. They are work property.
So these tools will be locked up, correct?
That depends on if the witness.
Objection. They're his
Stand.
property, not. Objection. They're his property, not the work site's property.
So you leave your own tools on your property?
I do,
Secured,
and
unsecured?
I leave them secured with a padlock. However, the padlock uses a master key that can be easily picklocked. In hindsight.
Hmm. Prosecution, anything to say about that? And detective, are you able to pick lock?
Am I able to
Lockpick.
what?
Lock pick?
It's not that hard to lockpick. All you need is a YouTube video and you'll be able to lockpick anything.
Might have something.
So,
what is YouTube?
in the defendant's case, it could have been anyone who lockpicked his tools.
We're just a bunch of drunken jury people.
What's up?
Prosecution?
Honor.
See, Hunter, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it.
The chat is correct. The defense is doing very, very well. The prosecution was doing all right, but now, I mean, it's believable.
Your Honor. The worksite manager would also have access to the master key,
Your Honor.
possibly staging a workplace incident and claiming insurance money. So,
Your
I'd
Honor?
like to move forward with insurance fraud.
Your Honor?
Stand by.
If
Yes.
I may, my lawyer presented evidence of my notebook ledger, which I really strictly keep and log every hour that I am on and off site because I am not a salaried worker, I am an hourly worker. Therefore, if I am not working, I do not get paid. And you will see every time that is logged in my notebook of when and when not that I am on site. And on the day in question,
It
I am
will
not
be.
on site as it is one of my days off.
Objection. Is diary
Stand
left
by.
on site? If records are taken, would that not show salary cuts?
It also shows my
No,
promotion.
but
to account
And
manager
all
instead of
salary-
foreman.
Salary cuts and hourly cuts and salary cut.
That is true. It would show those, but
Which it wouldn't.
I regret to inform both parties that it is written in Oonga Boonga, and I do not speak Oonga Boonga.
I apologize, Your Honor. I am not the
Right,
smattest
speaks
man,
Oonga
which is
Boonga.
why I do manual
call
labor
our
jobs.
expert, who is an Oonga Boonga expert, to translate.
That's the other witness, Dave. The other witness.
Your Honor, the prosecution is reaching.
What's the other witness
Stand
doing?
by.
Sorry.
Witness is explaining that they can decode the Oonga Boonga in the notebook that's been encrypted by the defendant here, Requiem Bob.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, I can decode the the language that he has written in.
Your Honor, why does
But-
this
Does
witness
this-
sound
Your
so
Honor,
unserious?
he has some chicken scratch, so it is taking me a minute to read all of this chicken scratch.
Your Honor,
Does the notebook
if I
that
may,
involve salary cuts?
Yes, Your Honor.
I
From-
see.
for my coworkers, not myself.
It
So
says
yours
that
would-
he was going to commit insurance fraud because of salary cuts.
Objection? That's leading.
That actually is very leading. Also, he is not the owner of the company. He is an employee who, as he stated, is hourly. Therefore, it would be hours cut instead of money cut.
I vote. I move
Have you
to
guys missed
remove this.
hours?
I have not actually. Now beforehand, of course, my promotion was just recently done, but I was the foreman. The pay cuts that show in this were to my coworkers, i.e., at the time my subordinates, not myself. Your Honor, if I may, I vote to remove this witness as a credible source, as the testimony given does not line up with the facts provided.
Honor. That is
Your
Honor,
Honor,
that is
if I
hearsay.
may, if I may, in the notebook it says employee insurance fraud as his tools are being messed with.
Your
I
Honor,
see. So
your-
the Oonga Boonga could be talking about his employees talking about insurance fraud claims and then acquiring his tools somehow.
it could very well be. I'm afraid I have not written
Yeah.
anything in that book, so I have no
Yes,
idea where
Your
this has
Honor.
come from.
Let the witness.
It sounded like that he was admitting to his notebook having insurance fraud into it.
Objection, Your Honor. That's again leading.
You literally just said it
Written
may.
in.
I did not say at all.
Say.
I was hit before I could finish my sentence.
Your Honor, it also says in the notebook that he was staging his tools being used.
Your Honor,
Watch out, Bob.
I
It's a
again
Bob.
object as to leading, as that is my notebook ledger to write down the hours of which I was on and off and not on the site. There would be nothing in that ledger that even alludes to anything as ridiculous and redundant as that.
Understood. With the evidence involved.
Hearsay,
And the
objection,
statement said-
objection. She is the only expert that knows how to read that, so he could be exaggerating or misleading his case.
Your Honor,
How would an employee benefit from the company filing insurance fraud?
I would lose my job. I would lose the promotion I just got. I would never risk my job like that.
Replacement of all his tools and assets that he has with the company, obviously, Your Honor.
Your Honor, actually, moving up to account manager, I would no longer need my tools or that, as I would be moving to a corporate position.
You had said your promotion was to foreman.
No, I was a
Your
foreman
Honor,
promoted
it's
to account
clearly a
manager.
payout before his promotion.
And actually, I was going to be giving my tools to one of my subordinates, a very promising young man.
Wait, hearsay, he said it was.
I
That
see.
implies that he knew they were damaged beforehand.
That is true.
Hindsight,
That is true. He would
yes,
do
I
that.
was after being brought in into this incident now, knowing that my tools are now damaged. So therefore, I can't now possibly give them to my coworker, as I would never give low quality or damaged tools to someone as promising as my coworker.
That's why he needs the warranty claim, Judge, because he needs new tools.
I thought they were saying I was going to claim insurance fraud on the company, Your Honor.
Yeah, that is true. What changed there?
No,
Henrietta the Hen there looks.
because he's receiving money through the insurance claim on his tools.
Your Honor, Your Honor,
The copper wire.
I bought from
The
Snap.
chat is speaking.
Oh, yep, the chat is speaking. Your Honor, if I may, I bought from Snap Tools, and I did not elect into their warranty program. So therefore, even if I were to do something as absurd as what they're claiming me to be, I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't have a warranty.
I would feel that you would have Ryoba tools in that stead.
Nope, Snap Tools are a little bit better, and they're a little bit of the
Your
tradition
Honor,
common in the
hearsay,
workplace.
Honor, hearsay, because if he did not receive his payout, then this is also why he would be stripping the copper wire, as it could not guarantee that a payout, so the copper wire would be a guaranteed payout. Illegally, I may add, for money and new tools.
Your Honor, if this were true, and I were to do it, I wouldn't use a dull knife and a drill. I would use the proper tools for the job.
Wouldn't the knife be dull from use on the copper?
Not from one copper wire. It would take thousands.
Again, as stated,
Multiple job
hearsay,
sites?
multiple job sites.
Hearsay. Where's the
Did
proof?
say multiple job sites.
Where's the
Multiple
proof,
job
Judge?
sites.
It would be the dull knife and the.
It would also be the unclear
Damaged drill.
referendum of which they were found.
Which
Of
could have been
multiple cases.
which could have been fabricated by the plaintiff.
No, this is evidence.
Breaking
It's
news:
evidence.
Snap-on tools are very expensive. Defendant is really into them.
Like
Really?
Breaking news,
into
Snap-on
the-
tools are
There
very
you go,
expensive.
Go Badger. You should
At
just
most
we should, okay,
1,000
okay.
for drills, hammers, but with this evidence involved, hush all y'all before I bop y'all, I will take it to the jurors to decide. Is Wreck Bob guilty of a lot of random shit, including stripping copper wire off work sites?
It's just in.
May
Attorney
be
is
removed
as
from
dull as
his
night.
stand?
Says judge is biased since he isn't a Discord kitten. Sorry, I had to read that one.
Czar, you can't
Oh,
can't
free.
vote for guilty. Where'd he go? Czar, the prosecution, Your Honor, is trying to bribe
Is he
the
guilty?
jurors.
He can't even pay attention, let alone pay for Snap once.
Damn.
Oh, hey, exclamation point.
Let's
Yes,
see.
worked when I did it in your chat.
Whose chat did you
Does-
do it in?
I did it in Max chat. Exclamation point, yes.
In Cam's chat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, everyone, so you know you will have to go see Little Cameras and do the exclamation yes or exclamation no.
Exclamation point in my chat, boys. Little
No,
Well,
kids.
hold up.
You put the
That
exclamation.
alienates my jurors as well from my chat.
They just gotta pop in the
I'm
You
looking
don't
at your
own
chat,
it.
for a
bro.
second.
They just have, yeah,
And
they have to
your
pop in
chat
the chat.
is all yeses.
Mhm.
I hate to say they have betrayed your
From
trust.
Wait,
from the
wait,
prosecution,
let me try
from the
mine.
plaintiff, and from the journalist, might I add, Judge.
Oh, watch this. He's gonna tell us to go fuck ourselves. Watch this.
Oh, I can't tell you.
He muted him! He muted him! Okay, we
In
have
the
two
eyes of
yeses,
the court
two
and
no's.
the government system,
I have three not guilties.
My no was a test.
I have three not guilties.
So two not guilties, two guilties.
Oh, I have three not guilties.
Myself.
I have three not
Yes,
guilties.
That is three.
Yours is Klein
Well-
and Lugnut.
Mine was a test to see if it would work for my chat.
Okay, so two
Wait.
not guilties. So
So
yes, it leaves
what
it up
is
to the
your-
And
judge.
three yes guilties. Three
It
yes
leaves it up
guilties.
to me.
No, not three, because it's Czar. It's
Yeah,
up to you.
guys cannot vote to say yes.
Yeah,
or
that's
no.
cheating.
Hey, it's my chat.
My pockets seem a little light though, so
Not true.
the
You already
case
had your payout.
Bob
That's not.
is accused of stripping copper wire off site, who is actually Rex.
His middle name's
Breaking
Bob.
news: Chat thinks Rex smells bad.
I will have to say, with all the evidence involved,
No!
Yeah.
What?
But we had another guilty last minute.
Quit it, dude. I talked my ass off in that. I talked my ass off.
God,
he said enough
He did
to
not have a very
confuse
good
the
lawyer.
expert.
All right,
okay, I want to
No,
be the
him
judge this time.
doing himself was
I wanna
I
very
want to be the
good.
judge this time.
you know
You wanna
what?
be the judge?
Witness
You be
again?
the judge.
I'll be
Oh,
the
yeah, you can be
bailiff.
witness if you want.
Yeah, I like being the witness.
Maddie, go with the prosecution.
Yeah, Purple, you do a hell of a witness, my guy.
You just gotta. You guys just gotta feed me whatever.
I will
the
try my
witness
best to
is trying
prove
do.
somebody is guilty.
I love those.
Hell
Make sure
yeah.
you're not guilty.
Sorry.
Ready?
We're ready.
This is actually
Wait,
really
who am I
fun.
defending?
Yeah, this is fun. And
Oh,
AI.
This is perfect for
And
Hunt.
AI.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. I will cancel. I'll go on the chopping block again. Day, you got me?
Oh,
Yeah.
you are boned.
Never mind, I'm going back to bailiff. All right,
We
Day.
need a bailiff, though.
All right,
Do
Day,
we
you
need a
got me.
Oh, no, we need a journalist.
We got me.
I got you. I got you.
All right. Do your best.
Day. Who are we waiting on?
Hunter? Yeah.
Hunter. Journalist is perfect for Hunter since it doesn't require
ca-
speaking.
Yeah. He's not using his own
Yeah,
earbuds
since
either,
he
so
can't
he's
speak.
having problems.
Oh, that sucks.
Hello.
Side note.
Welcome to the courtroom, ladies and
Side
gentlemen.
note. Klein wanted you to get the death
Keep
penalty.
it clean.
Oh,
Keep it
really?
easy.
Objection.
Attorney
Copy.
Yes,
prosecution. Look at who the witnesses are, so that way you can kind of think about what you're gonna do for when you call them to the stand.
Also the policeman.
I got you.
Oh,
Man,
thanks,
that's-
Lugnut. I'm too pretty to be
Your
locked up.
husband and your
Rek, you got a handsome spouse.
yeah, it's your husband and your affair. Don't worry, we got this
I
in the
didn't know
bag.
Rek was gay.
Here I thought I had a chance, but Rek's already married.
Darn.
I was just doing it for the
Hunter,
tax
We're not
benefits.
guilty because the prosecution has not stated the case yet. Mistrial.
I said no homo.
You're married to a man.
Yeah, no homo. We had socks on. All right.
No eye
so-
contact was made. Is that what
So
you're
I
saying?
never made eye contact. Socks remained on,
Stop throwing
and I
paper
said
at
no
us.
homo.
Oh.
Mr. Husband is accused of domestic abuse against wife.
Oh my
that could be a
gosh.
wife, I guess.
All right, that couldn't be me because I don't hit beings
Very
that are
handsome.
lesser than
I would-
myself.
I would have to call for a mistrial. We have the wrong defendant here because the defendant is a man.
Oh.
And in
It
his
says
lovely
husband abuse on wife.
in his lovely relationship, he would be a woman.
I don't get women. I don't get
Hearsay,
women,
it's
so it can't be
transgressed
me. I don't get women, so it can't be me.
Prosecution?
I don't even have a wife. I can't even get a date.
Take your case.
Can I talk to you like privately, or do I have to click on you?
So, get out of what you're doing right now and look at him, and then press. You should be able to speak to him. Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Fancy.
day.
Wait, what does dude look like, a lady? Guy
You
on the
can hear
left
me,
hand side
right?
of the screen.
All right.
Yeah, I can
so
hear you.
so it couldn't be me because I can't even get a date. So how could I get a wife?
Well, because in this world, you actually have game.
How's your day going?
I that's bullshit, dude. I have the
I'm
I
so
have the
sorry.
riz of a
I'm so
dead
sorry. That
starfish.
was so mean.
I have a riz of a dead
Hey.
starfish.
Starfish.
So this is our defense, man. I can't get women, so I couldn't have a
I'm
wife.
smoking in your courtroom, isn't it?
But you have
Correct.
one because you went down to the
Not
border and
allowed.
paid good money.
I
Oh,
didn't,
well,
because
too
I'm
late, I'm not
poor.
putting out. This is a $30.
I'm the one who
cigar,
filed the
I'm waiting.
papers.
Too
No,
late.
you're not.
Yeah.
Date.
That was Jerry. Shush.
All right, prosecutor.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna have to switch it over. Come on.
Mr. Husband cannot be accused. Oh shoot.
So, Your Honor, it has been determined by the witness that the defendant uses a little bell when he abuses his wife. Because
Get off the
Because-
fucking phone.
It is his OCD tick. And I would like to call on the witness.
Witness?
Objection.
How do I? The wait.
I suck at Flappy
I'm
Bird.
calling objection.
Wait,
Relevance.
Our witness, Your Honor.
Bring the called witness to the stand or send it back to the scene. This one? There we go. The spouse.
All up on my swag, Reg.
Alright. Is it true? Is there a little bell that is used by your husband as an OCD tick whenever he abuses you? Oh. The nursing home?
The
Your Honor, I don't think CNN can type properly, and I think that the defense attorney might be an
My
insane patient.
nighttime activities are none of your business. Nuring is a very good massage place.
So
Happy endings.
It's legitimate.
before
Day, you have to
before
use the
he-
defense that I
before he
can't even
beats
have a
me,
wife because I can't
brings a
even
little bell
get
he keeps on
bitches.
his
Oh, I
nightstand.
got you.
And
Don't
this
worry.
isn't like
All right.
consensual beating. This is like outside the bedroom stuff, and it's
Objection.
Whenever I hear it, it haunts me in my dreams, haunts me in my sleep. He's so abusive, and then
Did
he
you say
rings
that-
in what he's done.
Did you say that this is a
Halt.
conditioning tactic?
Objection.
Which-
I would
what?
like to ask the questions. Being on the defense side.
Let the witness finish his statement, and then you shall hit him for cross-referencing.
Thank
Is that
you.
all? Would that be all, witness?
I guess that's it.
What a change upon the witness. Those tears must be crocodiled.
The judge deserves respect.
So, spouse, this bell that rings itself, is it used during other nightly activities?
No, I don't like it. I've never been into bells. I'm more into gongs.
I understand. So, you were
Is that
saying
a samurai reference?
usually use gongs in place, but he needs a little bell for his timer.
It's not even about finishing. It's about him beating me. The gong
Beat
is
them
for
cheeks,
posts when we both finish. And when what's only one of us, we press a little button that says ding cookies.
So you admit there is another bell that you are more accustomed to.
There's a gong, and then there's a button when only one of us, reaches the end.
She's
And the
into
button
big
says
gongs.
ding cookies.
She's into big gongs.
What do you want me to say about the gongs, man?
Prosecution.
Okay.
Do you have anything? I can't take this serious.
Alright, no, I still got one more question for the spouse.
Continue. Then we'll turn it over to the prosecution.
Is the sound of the bell more of a bell sound, or like you need to change battery sound?
Irrelevant hearsay, Your Honor.
Hey, don't let the judge turn it over to the prosecution because you haven't even been able to present your evidence yet.
Yes, watch.
The
On
hearing.
a
That was your
side
final
note,
question.
to go
Nope,
back, I
that
have
was
not
your
been able
final
to present
question.
Evidence.
Your Honor,
You
the
asked-
prosecution has put forth another piece of key evidence.
Your Honor,
Uh,
if I may, Your
The
Honor.
rusty key that is attached to.
Silence.
E- They have already presented evidence, but I don't think my lawyer has been able to present their evidence yet. This was
I
just
would like to
cross-examination.
present Evidence.
Okay,
For
prosecution, hold
One
1 second.
question towards the witness.
Thank you so much, witness.
No, you need to give evidence from there, and
Losing lottery ticket.
I'd like to say this losing lottery ticket, as usual,
Oh my
is not
gosh.
from my defendant, but their spouse, which most likely indicates a gambling problem.
Are we saying
Hearsay,
that the
Your
wit-
Honor.
Hearsay?
I'm saying the witness is untrustworthy.
There's no proof that that is the witness's lottery statement.
Your Honor, if I may.
This is spouse.
Let me get
Spouse.
Okay.
We have
Spouse,
a
the
witness
spouse. What did I say?
to him technically purchasing it and walking out with it.
Is there a video evidence? Is there something that you can submit to the court that verifies that this was actually the case? Otherwise, I'm going to have to dismiss that and move on to the prosecuting side. Or is there a witness
Looking
that you
through
would
my
like to call to the
evidence.
stand?
I have evidence and a witness.
All right.
What did the witness see again?
The lottery ticket.
The witness saw the lottery ticket.
Wait.
He arrested
Yeah.
your husband.
Purchased it? Are they
Yeah.
saying?
And as you can tell by the blurry photo, that
Oh,
is
the
the
handsome
same
spouse.
build
Yeah,
and
alright.
height as my husband.
Calling the witness to the stand.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was over at the corner store trying to get a 6-pack after work. They bag it ahead of time for me because I go every Friday. That way no one sees the policeman
Hearsay
with
irrelevant,
liquor.
Your Honor.
He's a
Why is the
horrible
plaintiff
witness. What
trying to
did
be
he
a
do?
lawyer?
Is understood. Understood. Continue
Yeah, why is the
your story.
plaintiff trying to be a lawyer?
So before I was really interrupted, as I was saying, I was at the corner store buying some beer like I do every Friday. Like I said, they bag it for me so no one sees a cop walking out with beer. They just see me with a couple donuts sticking out the top. But anyways, I saw this really handsome looking man there. Like, wow, who here could actually be with them? And then I saw the ring and it was, oh, who married that handsome piece of meat? Thinking it was
Shut up, Lug.
some sort of a trophy wife that sent him on an errand real quick to the corner store to pick up some wine. No, I guess it was the defendant over there. But anyways, I saw them purchasing a lottery ticket and no wine. Thinking, why would you just be sent for a lottery ticket? You're handsome, pretty, you're super pretty dime piece could go buy it for them. And then they walked out and I was like, hey, what numbers did they pull? Because maybe I want to pull them. Maybe they know something I don't. And it was just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and with a random number of 69. Just like, why? How is that even going to win? You got to have some higher numbers in there.
Well, has the lottery been pulled yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
the numbers were 2, 72, 23, 65, and 40. Not even close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, I have a question, Mr. Policeman, for you before we continue forward. Would it be
Yes, Your Honor.
possible that because the lottery ticket was not a winning lottery ticket, that this could cause the basis of a domestic abuse case that you've witnessed in the past?
Oh, as a policeman, I've seen all kinds of reasons for quote-unquote
No, he's supposed
reasons
to
for
say,
domestic
no,
abuse.
he's not on our
One of
side.
them is somebody didn't boiled the hot dogs instead of cooking them in a pan or on the grill. She
So
beat
some-
him because he cooked the hot dogs differently for once. So yeah, this could easily be a case of reason for domestic abuse.
Wait a
losing
minute, aren't you the
lottery.
defense's witness? Or
You're our
assisting us?
witness. Objection.
I'm a policeman.
General-
I've
As
seen all
a
kinds of
policeman,
domestic
he has
abuse.
to be honest.
Unbiased and lawful. Okay, prosecution. You guys
I
have
have
any?
one more
you like-
question, though.
One more
that
question?
Involves this. Yeah. Well,
Go
maybe
ahead,
one
and
or
then-
two, and a little piece of evidence that will enlighten the cop a little more.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you not follow the handsome man to try to get his number at the park and witness? Let me pull up the evidence. A secret meeting between him and the prosecutor's person on the side.
Wait, what do you mean by prosecutor's person on the side?
Czar, you saw his wife meet
The plaintiff
with the lotto ticket
Oh,
at
I saw
the
Rex's
plaintiff in the
wife.
meeting
Sorry.
Czar. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the cheat
Listen,
handle.
I see all
And
kinds
he
of weird
beat her,
things.
not you.
I saw this really handsome man. I was like, you know what? He's got to be a model or something like that. Or maybe I could just have him hit on my wife just to make her day after she gets her hair
Objection, Your
done next
Honor. Relevance.
And sustained. Context.
Objection to their objection.
Abio.
Antes. Upon what relevance?
My plaintiff has no relations with witness.
Sustained. Continue forth.
Says he now.
Objection, I say. The plaintiff would not know the witness due to the affair.
Evidence is noted. Continue, witness.
So yeah, I got my beer. I got a different lottery ticket number than him, and I walk outside and I see him going to the park from the corner store, and I was like, okay, let me see if I can convince him to go get some shampoo or something at the beauty parlor my wife likes to get her hair done at. She's got an appointment next week. I can send him in there right when she gets done.
gonna
He
make
can.
them think it's
I'll give him the
Czar,
money for some
because it
shampoo or
was Czar,
something,
and not
or
you.
whatever crap my wife
Because
uses.
Czar's got the
And then
riz.
I'll ask him to just hit on her real quick.
It's good to go after the
because
affair scandal because that bitch was
He's
definitely
married.
cheating
He
on
should
me.
hopefully do anything
Yeah,
after
he
that.
beat her.
Your Honor, we have
Yeah,
not
he beat her.
been able
Yeah,
to
yeah,
allow
we
you
need to
use
work
our
that
second
angle.
piece of evidence yet.
Okay.
Objection, you're a woman.
All right. So there was. We will let the witness finish, and then we shall go to the prosecuting.
I'm so sorry I had to.
So yeah,
You're good. I mean,
I
you're
followed
right.
him for a quick second, and I was about to start shouting, and I saw him with the
Plaintiff.
defendant or the plaintiff over there, who
Okay.
I guess isn't the spouse in this case.
He's very
Okay.
big and muscular.
Prosecuting attorney, would you like to explain your rusty key that you have brought into evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. The rusty key is used to access the bell.
Okay.
The bell is hidden in a shack outside,
How would they know that? How would he know that?
and I would like to call the spouse as the witness.
Spouse is
I
the
would like to
witness?
say a piece real quick to attack the prosecution.
Let us hear from the witness, and then we shall hear from you. What did I do this, right? And then that, right?
Hey, so yeah, he really he likes to keep the bell in the shack out back, and he
One sec,
gets
connected to my
mad because I
headpiece real
can't
quick.
open the shack
Oh,
to get the lawnmower out to mow
Oh, I
the
broke it.
large inch booty shorts for him.
There we go. One sec.
I
I'm
get
sorry,
yelled
I'm sorry.
at
Give me
for
a second.
it,
Give me a second.
and he keeps the bell in there, and
Hello?
I just want the lawnmower so I can
Hey,
mow
what's
the
up?
lawn. The HOA's getting mad at us.
Hey, we can hear you.
And I can't keep my booty shorts on because they're falling down since I lost the weight from the kids, and he gets mad.
I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Would you say that this is the only bell that he has in the shack, that there isn't one hidden in the house as well?
I don't know. I thought it was on the nightstand, and then it disappears on occasion, and then the shed's locked, and I can't get the lawnmower out. And
Hey, take over
I
me
don't
for a
know, you
second.
can
I
have a
grab some
bunch.
stuff from downstairs. Let them know
Would you
that.
say that this bell is... Oh,
And
we
we're
have
going
breaking
with,
news.
how do they know about the bell? Because, oh, fudge. How do they know about the bell key if he has
Oh, gosh.
had no knowledge of it?
Can we say
Your Honor,
that...
Your Honor,
Yes?
if I may,
yes.
my lawyer
Yes.
my lawyer is incapacitated at the moment, but we do have a cross reference to make or to ask, if I may.
Cross-examination, go ahead.
We would like to ask the question of how would the prosecution know about the key if my supposed spouse has no recollection of what happened?
Prosecution?
The key was found by the police officer.
Would you like to cross-reference the police officer, prosecutor?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, spouse.
Bye.
Okay, police officer. Is this true? Did you find the key?
Yeah, so earlier when I said I followed the incredibly attractive spouse, like, damn dude, you pulled a hot piece of meat. Not my type though. I'm more into women, but I can appreciate what you got going for you. Anyways, when I saw them talking for a split second, it looked like the defendant over there just kind of walked by and was like, "Hey, you're hot. What you doing later?"
Listen.
I saw a key hidden by a tree, and I put some gloves on because, I don't know what this key goes to. It could just be something that a kid was playing with. It could be something that somebody dropped. And you never know. I might want to dust it for fingerprints if someone's like, "Hey, I dropped a key at the park." It definitely is mine. Who knows? It could go to a safe or something. So I pick it up with some gloves, put it in a plastic baggie, and then I find out that from the prosecution.
Objection. The key fits the shack lock.
Officer, is this
How
true?
would they know over the expert?
Yeah, so the prosecution asked if we had found anything recently that was an odd-shaped key, and I said yes, I did, and we tested it with the spouse's consent, since the spouse is co-owner of the property on the shed.
And was this how the spouse, aka the prosecutor's witness, was able to see that the bell was in that location in the shack?
Yes, we pulled it. We opened the shack, and boom, there was a really nice zero-turn lawnmower. I don't know why anyone would want to wear it or ride on that while wearing booty shorts, but you do you, bro. You have them wear what you like. Kind of be hot with the leather seats, but yeah, there was a little bell in there, and I was just like, huh, that's kind of weird that they put this in here. It's not even like a guardian bell for a motorcycle or anything you put on the key. It was just kind of an old-timey one. It had a wooden handle and everything. It was kind of weird. Really shiny too. Someone definitely took the time to polish the little bell.
Okay.
Your Honor,
Prosecutor?
I have
Yep.
I have evidence that loops back to the lottery ticket.
Okay. Witness, is that all?
I guess.
If I
Right,
may.
Thank you so much.
I apologize.
Oh.
I apologize. I'm back.
So our
Okay,
witness
we're
just
gonna have
turned
the
against
oh,
us.
Wait, that's the wrong button. Hold on.
Why?
Hold on.
Ask him.
Prosecution,
Hey,
submit your
I
evidence.
want to submit
Hold.
evidence.
Wait your turn. Long. Go ahead, prosecutor.
With the bank account full of money,
This is in reference to the lottery
It's
ticket.
not
that
my
they
bank
talked about
account.
earlier, by the way.
It's my
Anyway,
spouse's
continue.
bank account that she's getting from her affair because I'm broke as a joke.
Yes. Oh yeah, no, I got you.
we would like to have the lottery ticket removed from the evidence as they were already well off with money.
Wasn't the lottery ticket a
Due to
losing
the
ticket?
evidence, due to the evidence with the bank account.
Objection. Objection. The lottery ticket's relevance is to the affair that my client's wife was having with the plaintiff, not for their monetary affairs. She is an addict.
Might I ask a question?
Yes.
Would it be possible, and this is towards the defendant, does your spouse coming home with a losing lottery ticket make you upset?
It does not.
Objection.
I am not a gambler.
Is your
Judge.
spouse a gambler?
Your Honor, she is
Yes.
indeed a
She has
heavy
many
gambler
vices.
and has swindled a lot of our funds to where I have had to hide away money in a separate banking
Objection,
account to
hearsay.
keep us afloat.
Why?
Objection. That's the husband. Judge,
Our case is domestic abuse against a wife.
yes, the ticket is evidence that this will get down to it where he is innocent of abuse because he did not do the
Ramblings of
abuse.
the defendant, Your Honor.
Get to the point, defendant.
I did. You asked if she had a gambling problem. She does, to where I had to make a separate banking account to keep us afloat, to hide the money.
Okay. Did it make you upset?
Counter incrimination of the witness
On what grounds?
by the defendant.
On what grounds?
I'm trying to defend him from this.
You need to do better.
His question.
What about the question?
I'm back.
prosecutor?
I got you. Objection.
The question he was asked about the gambling.
Okay. Yes?
Evidence shows that every time the cop goes there, he does see the wife buying a lottery ticket with the same numbers every week, and then meeting the plaintiff in the park.
I thought that was only a one-time occurrence.
It is a common occurrence that my defendant barely learned when his spouse came home beaten and assaulted.
So his spouse was assaulted when they got to the house.
Objection, contradiction.
Contradiction. Explain.
Do you even know what that word means?
This is just like
He's
like
contradicting his previous statement by saying
yes.
the cop said
I'll be
he
right back.
only seen him once, and he's saying that the cop seen the spouse multiple times on different occasions.
So the cop has only seen the spouse once, but the defendant is claiming that this is a multi-occurrence. So if it was a multi-occurrence, wouldn't the cop have seen the spouse multiple times after purchasing a lottery ticket?
Depends on his frequency to the same spot as my wife.
Depends on the time that he gets off each day to go into the store. Sometimes he sees her in there. Sometimes he
Hearsay
sees her at the
irrelevance.
park. Let's bring the witness back out then, shall we?
The witness has stepped away for a second.
Your Honor, I can't attest to when this police officer would see my wife. I can only attest to what I know in the household. To answer your earlier question, the gambling does not make me upset. It saddens me.
Okay. Noted.
I also have evidence that the spouse. What? evidence to put in.
Objection, crocodile tears.
That was
Understood,
the spouse
but ignored.
But here is
Okay.
the evidence: is an access badge that was found at my defendant's work due to him having to go back there that same day. The spouse said they were abused. He had to go back to get it, and security process to get that badge is a almost all-night process. So he would have to wait hours to get his badge back.
The defendant?
Yes, my defendant. So there is no way he could have abused his spouse.
Okay, prosecution, you have anything?
We're deliberating, Your Honor.
Copy. This has been the most, like, on a separate note, this has been the most, like, unfollowable case.
Yeah, it really it's everywhere.
It's back
I
and
have
forth. I'm
one
like, what
more
the heck?
bit of evidence that my defendant always wears to.
Submit it.
He always wears an electronic bracelet with a GPS that his spouse forces him to wear because of his
Witness is back.
statures. He might be stolen,
Got it. Okay.
kidnapped,
Please.
or approached in gentlemanly clothes.
Also, she thinks I cheat.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah.
In layman's term, the spouse thinks he cheats and is unfaithful, which he is not.
Okay.
He gives his
Prosecution?
spouse a lot more leeway because he trusts her or him. It.
Yep. Prosecution. You have any evidence?
I'm going to
Okay.
turn that evidence against them. They messed up big time.
Yeah, because it's
The
an
unknown SIM card that
card.
was found through
Yeah.
cellular data
Yeah.
shows that it had belonged to the defendant.
Objection. Hearsay.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
an unknown SIM card found in the room.
Is this true?
Does
Which
the
it
plaintiff-
shows it shows that he was home during the time of the abuse.
Which could have been planted.
have it.
Objection.
Would the electronic bracelet confirm this? That he was home? Do we have this
The
evidence?
If the electronic bracelet was at home, was with him when he was at home, then it would be, but it is with him when he went to work. The unknown SIM card has no information whatsoever due to the time why he is at work, and that SIM card was found on site.
Breaking news. Dirty cop in our city. Stay tuned for more. Oh!
Damn.
Do we have? It
No.
appears as though our cop has been caught being dirty. Do we
Cop
know if
is
he's
only
actually
dirty
telling the
because He
truth?
needs to shower.
Could be
We
any
know.
cop.
Yeah, it could be any cop. Plus, our cop just needs to shower sometimes because he drinks a lot.
Wait, how would you know that the cop needs to shower and he's smelly? Hold on.
He's a witness to many domestic abuse, and I handle domestic abuse cases.
You defend abusers? Gross.
They are not abusers. They are innocent until proven more innocent because they don't abuse. I mean, look
They're
at his
innocent
statue. You
until
think he could
proven
be?
more innocent.
Have you seen a picture of his husband? He couldn't beat a fly. On the other hand, that plaintiff.
Hearsay,
that guy's
relevance,
Relevance?
irrelevance,
I'm
irrelevance.
Irrelevant.
yoked.
Sustained.
You don't even know the words you're saying.
It's entirely sorry.
The prosecution is hired help.
Okay, so I think that this is back and forth, and currently there's so much conflicting stuff going on here, I'm even confused. So I say we turn it
I
up
will.
to the
Let
chat,
me do one final statement.
okay?
One final statement for the chat. My client is a very well-off man with a very well-off house. His spouse, on the other hand, likes to spend all his money, which is heartbreaking, but he accepts it because he loves her. On the other hand, if you look across the way, someone looks very snaky and in need of money. So I believe this is a case to get rid of my client so he can marry her
Irrelevance,
and take all
hearsay.
their money.
Sustained.
Fuck 'em.
Is that
Can we hold?
So
Can we hold that man in
the-
contempt? Honor?
If the jury
Yeah, language. Contempt for language. Rephrase, try again.
for chat real quick, the case is that my client here beat his husband, and the counter case is that it was actually the plaintiff who did that and is trying to frame the defendant, my client, which the evidence proves that more than him touching his husband.
Hearsay, no evidence.
Sustained.
There's also
Objection.
otherwise.
Objection. Badgering the defense.
I would like to
objection
call.
badgering the defense.
Oh, hold on. I would like to call the cop back to the stand because I have one question I would like to ask him, and this will confirm or deny whether or not this is the situation at hand.
How's it going, Yana? What can I do for you again?
Mr. Policeman, were you wearing a body cam at all of the times of the incidents?
As far as I know, the only incident was I buy liquor. I buy beer every Friday after work. I one time followed the spouse to the park so I could have him hit on my wife.
Only one time did he follow, so therefore that
anything,
plays
and then I
into
found
our
the key.
defense of my
Shush,
wife
shush,
is
shush,
actual
shush,
gambling
shush,
problem.
shush,
Shush,
for a
dumb.
split second.
Objection. The cop
Sorry,
said that he was
something?
off duty during
Objection.
this
Objection as well to their objection.
interaction.
Okay.
I was about to state that there's no way you could have body cam if he was off the clock because they are not required to have that recording.
Okay. Even with the key incident?
So
Was he performing duty? Hold on. Was he performing duties off the clock if he would not have his body cam on him?
Oh shit.
Does that mean he could potentially be involved in the entirety of the crime and the wife was coming to the policeman for comfort because he was being abused?
I think.
Objection. Reaching, Your Honor. Objection. Reaching, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor.
I'm over
This is
this.
not one of
I'm
your
over
lovely
this.
books.
Shouldn't the spouse speak about, some of the
Obj-
evidence?
So, no, Judge, if that was the case, then he would be following
Oh my
the
god.
husband to meet
Yeah, off duty
plaintiff
booty.
for them to
Off
both
duty
do
booty.
the same. To do the same to his wife. So that would make the plaintiff guilty and my client not guilty.
I want to remind everyone this has been going on for 33 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right,
Of
we're
course,
gonna
your
since
kind
we're
will tell time.
Open your tab menu, dummy.
Your Honor, as you can see, my wife, you're muted, Your Honor. As you can see, Your Honor, my wife is a very violent woman and can be verbally abusive at times. I just want the court to note this.
all right, chat. So we are going to figure out, based on the evidence that was to us, was he abused? Exclamation point yes. Exclamation point no.
No space between the exclamation point
No
and the word,
space.
by the way.
Aussie
Exclamation point has to
before the
go
yes.
first.
Okay. Keep voting. 3 yeses.
You gotta go
No.
in next chat to do it, by the way. Little cameras chat.
You gotta,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is bad because my viewers are staying in my chat as of right now.
Objection, it was not
Roleplay.
sexual roleplay.
Yeah, the spouse said that the
Oh,
gongs
man.
were involved
Objection.
when it
How
came
would
to
you know
sex.
that?
Just
Unless
spouse
you
said-
were the one doing it. Nope, don't bonk him. He's trying to cheat.
Exclamation point yes.
You
Exclamation point yes. Or
cannot
exclamation point
call them
no.
guilty because you're the prosecution.
I don't have to call anyone guilty. The jury is
Your
deciding.
Your Honor, if I may
You're
say one
always
last
guilty
thing before.
and a victim all in one.
Yes.
As-
Before I deliver.
Yes, as my spouse has just shown, they can be very verbally
We're gonna
aggressive
lose.
in this nature, and I just want that to be noted.
Okay.
I'm a policeman right now. I'm not your spouse.
Not you,
Oh crap,
I-
we're screwed.
not you, officer. Not you,
I will
officer.
say,
Earlier.
based on the way
I'll
that
be
the
your
chat
spouse
has
if
been
you get
voting,
divorced.
guilty as suck.
BS.
That was good.
That was so long.
Hold
That
it.
was really hard to follow. Sitting here like, what?
My case was solid.
It was
Czar
solid.
who was beating his wife and
Oh,
sending her
man.
home. And you all
Okay,
just
I
didn't
gotta
even pay
pee.
attention.
It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, no, that's why I had to do that and also tuck in a child.
Oh,
it's
Mad
double
Dog's
trouble.
the
I gotta pee
defendant. Oh, it's me and Cam squaring off.
Oh no, Czar's the judge.
Hunter, you should go to journalist again. You were hilarious as a journalist, my
Yeah,
guy.
no, Hunter, you were perfect as a journalist. And if you have breaking news after the 3, just type it in chat and I'll say
It
it
pops
for,
up sometimes.
for you.
I don't know where it goes from. Like, where does my chat come from if it's...
So are you, or, Day, are you live right now?
God, this elevator music.
Oh, I turned the music off. I should probably hit play on mine again.
My shit's been on... my stuff's been on voice activation this whole time. I'm retarded.
Mine
It's
is a
okay.
button.
Yeah,
That's
no,
'cause
it's
Hunter's
supposed to be
next
a
to you,
button,
right?
But...
No, Hunter is not next to me.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, so I get to say what the crime is.
Actually, I get to
I
say
think
what the
the
crime
No,
is.
that's the
does.
prosecutor.
I'm going to tell you what the crime
Yeah,
is.
I get
problem
to.
with
No,
the
I already
last
got one.
case Was that the prosecutor makes the crime and said that the defendant abused the spouse. We should have probably had the plaintiff be the spouse
Yep.
after we saw who the whatchamacallit, because you as a prosecutor, you don't get to choose who your witness is. So we should probably had the spouse be the plaintiff and I was pretending to be Czar.
That would have been good. Probably better.
Which we can always
We are a kangaroo
say that
court,
stuff on the
so-
fly too.
Yeah, it's a weird game to try to figure out and get set up, and
It's like
I'm
Dungeons and Dragons for courtrooms.
It's,
Yeah.
We've only had one where it was like not really followable. I think we've been doing really good up to this point.
Day in the Discord, kitten.
Yeah.
Listen, I was trying really hard as the plaintiff there.
Dude, bro, you were
I know.
doing. Everyone
Matt,
was doing
poor
good in
Maddie.
that one. Everyone
I
was
was
doing good in
trying
that one.
so hard, but
My-
I already knew
my
that Day
defense
in
was
real life
garbage.
has the accusation. So
Dang! She's like, I already know his
Yay!
reputation. I can't defend a barker.
He's the resident grandpa and the resident dog. He has a dog house.
All right.
Is that actually all mine? I mean, because I didn't know.
You're the resident grandpa, aren't you?
All right, is everyone ready?
The whole room.
I'm downstairs still. I'm getting ice cream. I'm walking in for
What?
this one.
You're not
Walking in.
getting. Are you sharing?
I have ice cream.
I'm eating
bars in my
potatoes.
freezer. You want an ice cream bar? It's cookies and cream.
Ooh, yes,
No.
please.
Yeah, I want an
Yes,
ice cream
please.
bar.
No.
I also have watermelon
I've got some
Watermelon.
You.
popsicles.
Christmas
Yeah.
Chex Mix still.
I like watermelon. I like watermelon and grape. Fight me.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
That's not a fight.
I
That's
just set
putting
her off with
your
that one.
hand on top of Max's head and going, "Ha! I wish your arms were longer, don't you?"
I feel kind of bad because chat has no context to what I was saying because I was downstairs getting ice cream.
Oh no, I
Watermelon and
still think
grape, you
it's
go girl. Oh, we did hear it!
Grape.
I didn't know if
is-
you guys could hear it down there.
I love
or
grape.
not. Grape is so good. Watermelon and grape is delicious.
Yeah, but she said watermelon and
Alright,
grape,
we
and
need
I
your
just...
input on this next one. It's
I
very
love
important.
watermelon and grape, man. Dude, like you get the grape slushes from
Mad
Sonic,
Dog?
and they used to have watermelon
Mad-
slushes.
yes,
I
And then
just
they
want to
left
say
them.
before we get into the courtroom, I want to apologize for what I am about to do to you.
I'm already expecting it to be.
Oh, I'm expecting it to be something
Yeah.
now.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watermelon is
Don't
not
be
a flavor;
boring.
it's a lack of flavor.
Rick. Don't be boring.
No,
Make
it's a
something fun.
watermelon.
Oh no, trust me,
Hi,
Day.
Glenn.
You're gonna love what I'm about to do.
For being a
Right, Hunter?
man.
Yeah, man. You must be swift as
Oh,
a
wait a minute.
coursing
Hey,
river.
Grandpa. How about you ready up?
La 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 la. I love our chats all talking to each other. It's funny. All right.
I wonder where Brock went.
I know.
As a reminder, you kind of gotta say what the witness needs to
gotta be
do,
easy.
or
Gotta be
and
a
stuff
good
like
one,
that.
a funny one. We need humor.
so that way
So
the
when the
witness
wit-
understands
Yeah, when
what
the witness
they
is
need
called
to say
the stand.
Being a fraudulent
and
e-girl.
why they're on your side.
Oh,
Well,
yes! Fraudulent. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh my gosh, sorry.
Really?
Fraudulent.
A fraudulent smart person.
What the heck does that even mean?
Santa. Wait, who are the witnesses?
It's over. It is
Spouse
so over
and
because
Santa Claus.
she believes in Santa Claus.
Yep.
Heck yeah, the
So she's
handsome
a return.
spouse is back.
But the spouse is the
The
prosecution.
handsome spouse is back.
Yep. Your Honor, today the prosecution charges Mad Dog with being a fraudulent smart person and faking her IQ. First, before presenting evidence, I would like to call the spouse to the stand to perform, to give us a vision of character, if you will.
Alrighty, prosecution witness, can you give us a fine detail on your Mrs. IQ?
Well, when we were dating,
She believes in Santa Claus.
The,
That's enough said.
defendant, right? The
Yes.
defendant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
the
defendant.
The defendant would use fancy vernacular and say some stuff like indubitably or intriguing, and also would use the word whom correctly like 50% of the time, which is really hard to do. But I thought, like, hey, not only
This is
she
not
kinda
relevant,
cute,
but do you think you might have been catfished?
Listen, I
Intelligent flatfish. Like, you thought she had a brain.
she likes to wear a bag on her head most of
Sorry.
the time, so I have no idea what she actually looks like. But as far as I could tell, she was a female, and
I thought
she
you said
seemed
that.
smart at the time, even though she didn't use the word
Got this,
"coon"
keep me
correctly
alive.
50% of the time.
Okay. Defense.
Hold on, Your Honor.
No.
Yep.
Um.
Your Honor, this is just to give a definition of character, which is why my plaintiff, being the dean of Harvard, is suing Ms. Mad Dog today for faking her IQ to try to get into an Ivy League school.
Irrelevant. Defense.
No. I wish to cross-reference the witness.
Okay.
So you said that you had no idea what she actually looked like. So how could that even be a valid argument that it was actually her if you didn't know what she looked like?
I have a thing for voices, and her accent was just hit the spot perfectly. My brain went burr when I first heard her speak.
But what if she was? What if her accent was faked? What if she got catfished altogether and it wasn't? You didn't know what she looked like and you didn't know what she looked like. You could have been talking to
Listen.
an entirely different woman.
I married her because I liked her, and I liked her personality, and I thought she was really smart based on the things that she said.
I hope your wife doesn't walk by the room when you're saying this.
She's at work. But she only wears the bag, when the lights are on. If you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to
Yes.
be a little nice here for her. Show some class because she is a classy lady, regardless of her IQ. I never saw her IQ test, so I don't know if it was actually, accurate or not.
Hmm. What is your spouse's name?
Maddie,
Huh.
I mean Mad Dog.
Your Honor,
In this
in
instance.
lieu, we can dismiss the witness. In lieu of this, I also would like to present some evidence. Our first bit of evidence comes from the security cameras of Harvard in the cafeteria and janitor's closet, as you would be able to see Miss Mad Dog walking into the closet and grabbing a bottle of Goo Be Gone and moving to the cafeteria to buy a sub sandwich and then using the Goo Be Gone as a sauce on the sandwich, which she would later state she thought was a version of orange sauce for orange chicken.
I ain't reading all that. Defense.
Okay, I would like to submit
How bad
into
are we?
evidence
We're actually doing pretty
an
good.
old.
Well, duh, it's
Computer.
against them.
So, the old computer is what Mad Dog used to create a cloned copy of herself using the intelligence that she has for high IQ.
Okay. And you said the last one was going places. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Cloning on the first piece of evidence?
Your
I
Honor,
want to see how this ends.
Your Honor, if I may rebuttal
So-
real quick.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
All right.
Using an old
So,
computer
He also stated
to try
his
to
spouse
clone.
said
Yeah,
that
you
his
can't do
spouse's
that
name
except for unless you have
was
modern equipment.
Maddie. Well,
Yes.
Maddie here is Madeline, and her sister, or her clone, as she likes to call it, is named Madeline. So either one could be referenced to one or the. Or her clone is named Madison, and her name is Madeline.
Objection.
Hey,
My
be
def-
quiet. Objection.
her
We're
clone's
leading.
name is Madison.
They're leading.
Objection. I think
yes.
this case should
Granted.
be trying the
Also,
defense.
if I may rebuttal real fast.
Uh-huh.
They said they used an old computer to do the cloning. However, cloning technology wasn't available until later model years in the early 2020s. So it couldn't have been done from an old computer.
Case?
So,
Your Honor, she's been held for about 15 years.
Oh, excuse me. What happened to due process? Ma'am, you are innocent. Leave my courtroom.
Evidence.
I would like to say objection on that. If my client does have a high IQ, even if it wasn't an old computer, she would understand how to use it to create the process in order to make a clone of herself.
That's just objection. Look at her witness. Case closed.
Objection.
Um,
Objection.
What were you saying?
Falsifying evidence.
She didn't need any new technology. The old computer was enough.
The only way cloning process is able to be done is with modern technology. Old technology does not.
How do you know that she was not a part of a previous program due to her?
Because she met her
access?
because she met her spouse
Your
on the
Honor,
Harvard
if I
campus.
may,
You may not.
yes. Minute.
with my high intelligence, I understand that I need a somatic cell, which is a mature body cell.
What does that
From-
even mean?
It is a
Somatic
mature
cell.
body cell
What is
from
that?
myself to be cloned. An egg cell as well. The nucleus has to be removed. An electrofusion fusion machine, which I can use with my old computer.
Objection,
And then a
Rambo.
Bailiff, can you
surrogate
check
mother
our
to
pockets
carry
for a
the
script?
embryo.
Bro.
Using ChatGPT.
She's not. She has a high IQ.
That is just my high IQ.
Objection.
Your Honor, I have more
Objection,
evidence.
Judge.
Hold on.
Can I
Your
just say
Honor. Your Honor, I have more evidence to present if it pleases the court.
Just go off the freaking witness. Easy. Case closed.
All right, Your Honor. I also wish to turn to another video seen outside by the neighbor's ring can across the street, as it shows Miss Mad Dog in her early morning apparent routine of cawing like a crow on her fence line in her front yard. Would anybody of high IQ subject themselves to such public humiliation every morning at 6 a.m. like clockwork? And if it also pleases, I believe the spouse can also attest to this morning routine.
So you're calling your witness?
I am calling my witness again. Mr. Mad Dog, is it true that your wife every morning at 6 a.m. walks out to the front yard, perches onto the fence, and caws like a crow for, as the notes say, approximately 15 minutes?
It is true. I thought it was, how they say that sometimes high intelligent people have periods of just insanity. Like Einstein famously liked to eat peanut butter sandwiches in the shower. Don't know why. But yeah, she likes to do it, and I thought it was just part of the high intelligence thing. Maybe she's just trying to start a day off right. I know in a recent science journal they said that if you wake up, you superhero pose for like a minute or two, you're gonna start your day off on a right foot. She it's not really a good crow, but she tries to caw.
But she does this.
Objection.
If I understand,
Objection.
she does this in front of the
no,
entire
what
neighborhood.
On what grounds?
My client. Actually, you know what? Withdrawn. Continue.
Dummy. Okay.
Mr. Mad Dog.
Did you
Just
say
to
mommy?
just to
Dummy.
just to oh god.
Gosh.
Just to asking and just to confirm, your wife does do this in front of the entire neighborhood for everyone to see. Does that
You gotta mute because the stream can hear you.
Oh yeah, she does this on the very front part of our fence that faces the street, and anybody that can look at her house can see her just doing it. I questioned why we added extra support to that part of the fence, and I quickly learned why we put extra support on the fence to hold up her 115 pounds of weight.
And my last question to you, sir, is: has this affected your interactions or social status in the neighborhood at all? With her behavior being so publicly known?
Oh yeah, they gave us some weird looks in the beginning, but me being incredibly attractive, I just kind of
Oh my
sweet talked them into into just like, listen,
gosh.
she's a genius. Don't worry about it. Everything's cool. This is just her thing.
I got
So-
you.
I
But to
Objection! Objection! The witness just stated that
Sir,
they are a
what are you doing?
genius, despite claiming a low IQ.
well, I was getting around to that.
Okay, it stands. Okay.
But before I let you go, Mr. Mad Dog, with all this behavior in that you have talked about recently, do you still believe that your wife is a genius at this point?
Well, in my experience, dumb people do dumb things and weird things and questionable things, and crowing like a crow, whether you caw or whatever, on the fence for 15 minutes first thing in the morning. That could be something that someone really dumb does.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
Your Honor, I would like to
Yes?
cross-reference the witness. Or cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine.
Cross-examine the witness.
Yeah, defensive moron.
Okay,
This is a good
so
politician. I know how to lie and make up
portion
stories,
of your
right?
What portion of your house does the sun rise? Front, back, side?
If you're looking at it from the street, I want to say it's like the right side of the house as it rises and then goes over it.
Okay.
I don't know my cardinal directions too good. Listen, I'm just hot. That's my thing. I'm supposed to be the one of mid-intelligence here.
He thought he was getting a genius.
Okay, so my client here has informed me that her clones do require sunlight at the start of the day in order to get on with their daily tasks. Now, she believes that the crowing is a direct effect of
Your Honor,
the clone
objection,
being
leading the
fully-
witness.
Your Honor, wake up.
You wake up, Your Honor.
Your Honor, objection.
No.
The
Objection.
attorney is leading the witness.
But
Okay,
my client,
yes.
Objection. Where's the
Objection,
clothes?
objection, leading the witness. She trying to.
Yes.
he is married to
Stand.
the clone.
I'm
Where-
married to a
Yeah.
clone?
You're married
been
to a
proven?
clone. That was we were.
Has that? Yeah, that leading the
I'm
witness.
taking
Has
my
this been
client's
proven?
word on it.
Hearsay. Objection.
She
Hearsay.
Has stated,
Hearsay.
she has stated that the clones require sunlight in order to operate properly. Because they have solar panels built into them, and she believes that the cawing at the beginning of the
Objection.
morning is a
Objection.
the cawing in the
Hold,
morning
hold on, Day.
is-
Day. I got this.
Sorry, they'd be
the
cyborgs
cawing
and androids.
is a direct result of the battery being charged, but she believes that there was a mishap in the programming.
Uh-huh.
This is her first time doing it.
Programming of
Uh-huh.
clones. Clones
Wait,
are
but you
supposed
said
to be human, aren't they?
clones. So,
Yeah.
is this a prototype clone or?
Would you like to answer that question for our judge?
Yes, this is a prototype, and that is why she crows outside in the front yard.
Your Honor, I object
have
to
some
it.
But-
Hearsay. It
Did
is the
you-
with the
accused.
coding.
Chance-
It is the
Hold on, I would-
accused that is bringing up this, and they have no expert to back.
I would like to bring to a piece of evidence, if that pleases the.
Yes.
Okay,
It
I would
does
like to
not.
bring into her business
Business
card.
card.
Her business card is it states her company that she works for as the lead engineer, and their process is working on cloning using old technology, so they don't have to pay for extra hoity-toity computers
The
to
chat
be
is
imported
hilarious,
into their
I love it.
offices.
Your Honor, if I may,
Mm-hmm.
if her company was working on prototype clones, that wouldn't they be at the secured facility under high watch instead of in her front yard, cawing at the neighbors?
This one has the prototype, so they have released it out into the wild, and they are currently recording everything that is happening for improvement upon the second one.
Well, if they release into the wild, then how is it supposedly married to the spouse?
They still have free will, and that's one of the things that they were working on.
But how can I have free will if it's a prototype? Is it even self-aware?
Programmed that way.
How's it been proven to be self-aware? Your Honor,
If
Your
it's
Honor,
okay,
wake up.
Objection. I would like to say this is the
wish
reason
I
why it
knew
is
how
out.
to
It
do
has
this.
no shame, so it does not understand that crowing
Your-
out in the front yard.
Your Honor,
is
I have another piece of
shameful
evidence
to the
if it
neighbor,
pleases
to
the court.
spouse.
Objection.
Okay.
That's
Thank
how
you.
I feel about this
Thank you.
defense.
I want to present to you the defendant's driver's license, which is a legal document which could not be faked without the penalization of felony charges. To where, if you look, it says her name is Miss Mad Dog. Her height is around 6 feet, and her sex says 3 to 4 times a week. Your Honor, someone of high intelligence would not put this on any driver's license. She also has her address
It all comes
as a sundress. I do not believe that someone of high intelligence could mistake even this formal
Your Honor,
government
if
document.
I may defend myself.
You have a lawyer.
I would.
We got
I
this
just
in the
wanna
bag. She
say
can't even
objection
defend
is,
herself.
I
Nope,
love
stop
that
it.
You haven't called on the defense witness at all.
It is an open and shut case. You just tell me. You just.
Yeah, it's an open and
just tell
shut
him.
case. We got her. She can't defend herself.
Hey,
She's
just
dumb
tell
as
him.
shit.
Tell him.
She's dumb as rocks.
For that
Tell them you want to call their defense.
depending on what they say.
They don't even have a
It's
defense.
done.
Your Honor,
They have
We got
Santa
this.
Claus.
We got this.
the witness had stated that their spouse's name was Maddie, and the prosecuting attorney stated that the name is Mad Dog. But my client here, her name is Madeline, not any of the other two of the sort.
Your
So
Honor,
contradiction with evidence.
Your Honor, if you
Contradiction, yes, sir.
Your Honor, if you look at the
Honor, look
photo
over it.
if you look at the photo in the driver's license, it is clearly the defendant. However, if I may,
Modeled
Your
after
mom's a
her
hoe.
because it's her clone.
if I
It's
may,
her clone. Of course it's gonna look like her.
if I may, I would like to call the prosecution's defendant because this proves the low IQ since the witness that the defendant has is Santa Claus.
Dun dun dun.
He's real.
Your Honor, anyone of high IQ knows Santa Claus is not real.
Then who's that right there?
That is a man.
He's real. He's real. You unbeliever.
So it
Shame.
backfired
Shame the
on us.
non-believer.
He backfired on us.
Shun.
Yeah.
John!
Shun.
I did not expect him to be like, then who's that?
Mr. Claus, if I will. I have a few questions to verify your identity.
Ho ho ho! Yes, Bob. Listen, I know you weren't happy about getting that bunch of boxers for Christmas when you were in the 3rd grade, but listen, you needed new underwear. It had holes in it.
Santa Claus, can you please state your legal full name for us?
My legal name is Nicholas Claus, and I have been dubbed a saint.
Perjuring.
And
And-
I go under the nickname, or alias as some would call it in the legal terms, Santa Claus.
And where do you reside?
I-
really good.
Live in Greenland, actually, not the North Pole. It's a little far, but it's still icy and cold.
Find some
Aha!
No, not
And
that.
as we see, as it goes, he's supposed to live in the North Pole, but he doesn't. You can dismiss the witness, Judge.
Objection.
I do have another
Your
piece of
Honor.
evidence.
I dead?
Reaching.
When did I die?
I didn't die. You didn't die. No, you
You
misheard
said
me,
I was
sir.
a ghost.
What?
Am I
Your
haunting
Honor,
the earth
objection.
now?
Objection, Your Honor.
Yes,
The-
yes, objection,
the-
yes.
Prosecuting attorney previously said that he did not believe in Santa Claus. Now he is questioning Santa Claus
Objection.
as if he knows who Santa Claus is.
Actually, I know the myth of Santa Claus, as Santa Claus is not
You
a
should've
real
stated
being.
that beforehand.
It is clarified
You
now.
wanted 5.56 ammo. Specifically, you wanted M855
You're right.
A1 this year, and you know what I got you? I got you socks.
Actually,
buy
Your
these
Honor,
damn socks.
this proves
We got 5
this
pairs.
this
That's
proves
not
that he
a
is
match.
not. If we can get control of the witness, this would actually prove that he's not the old Saint Nick, because I actually want an M995 ammunition. I also have another piece of evidence. The witness is dismissed. I also have another piece of evidence, if it pleases the court.
Wait, that's not your call. To dismiss a witness.
I have no further
Get wrecked,
use
idiot.
of the witness, Your Honor.
I thought this was about the driver's license. Where did we go with this tangent?
No, it's being in
No,
I-
no.
I-
This goes
I
into
was called
this
up
goes
here
into
to
the
talk
fact
about
that
driver's license for
the
some reason.
defendant
Sounds like a
is
cause.
not a smart person and is fraudulent.
Your Honor, I would like to submit a piece of evidence into the case. Alright, I am going to submit search history. So,
Oh no.
our client here
That's a
has
long list
so
of search
graciously given us the access to her computer, where we went through and searched through all of her search history on her old computer, mind you, and it appears as though all of the research that is tied in her search history is relevant to the production and calibration of a lifelike clone.
Bring
for
up
testing.
why the search history involves
Mhm.
how to clone ?
Your Honor, I would like to ask the question of why, if she's such a genius, then why does the search history say how to clone?
Do you not cross-reference things for your work experience?
Over Google? No.
I'm over Google. No, as we know, the internet is not a place where all truth resides.
That is not the case, but it doesn't hurt to cross-reference your research with other people's research to ensure that everything you have gathered and or applied is all aspects of everything that
Isn't
they
she
need.
supposed to work?
I
in a
think
lab
if you
with
I
smart
think if you
people?
work in a building full of geniuses, you could cross-reference with the other geniuses. Anyways, Your Honor, I have more evidence to submit to the court.
Oh my goodness.
Why does the search history also say when do I add water? in
Objection
top
to
ramen?
his last comment.
Objection. Okay, objection. Yes.
This was all done on her personal computer, not on her work computer.
Oh, so on an unsecured computer, which someone that works in a highly top secret facility for cloning would know to not do. Correct. All right, I do. Back to the evidence
I
at
have a
hand.
statement. Can I have a statement, or are you gonna bonk me?
Go ahead.
Your Honor. Oh,
Okay, I wanted my guy to ask, why is there also a search for when to add water to top ramen?
you don't have access to this. He gained, Your Honor, objection. He gained illegal access.
Well, actually,
To
Your
the
Honor,
search
that is
history.
part of the evidence that I wish to. It's part of the evidence that I wish
You wait,
to
wait.
bring.
How are you putting forward evidence you don't have access to?
No,
He doesn't
I
access to
have.
this.
I
That's
have
my
evidence.
Wait,
No,
If I may-
wait.
If I may,
Wait,
why?
wait,
Hold on.
Wait. As Santa, I know all kinds of things. So,
Why
the
is the witness
defense-
still up here?
listen.
Why is he
I'm not.
This is
I'm
a
not the
sham
witness right now.
court.
So, the attorney has evidence that they want to produce. Okay, they share it with the prosecution. The prosecution shares evidence with the attorney.
Why does Santa Claus? do that?
Occasionally, last-minute things that the prosecution gets handed at the
This
very
isn't his
last
first
second.
time in court.
Objection. The
Santa
witness is leading the defense.
Santa knows everything.
No, I'm just giving
Hear him out,
He only comes
exposition.
around once a year.
Giving
How would he know
exposition.
this?
I.
Thank you.
He's always watching.
Now, Your Honor,
He is always
I have
watching.
evidence which aids to the top ramen comment. As you can see, if you get access to her emails, you will see a email to the top ramen company explaining that she searched up on the internet when to add water to top ramen, and that the instructions that were given clearly on the cup of ramen noodles is too difficult to follow when it literally says fill to
Objection.
this line and microwave for
Mhm.
4 minutes.
Under what
If you-
grounds?
False information.
It can't be false information when I have showed you the emails, Your Honor.
Sir, if you were to look at the subject line, it appears as though our prosecuting attorney has gotten the to and from lines switched when viewing the evidence. The email was actually from the ramen company.
Oh, I'm sorry. How do you have access to evidence that I have when we didn't have access to evidence you have?
Oh, you guys are both.
Yours wasn't the last.
unintelligent.
Yours wasn't the last.
Objection to badgering the plaintiff?
So in a court case, both sides have access to
She
both
has evidence of the email as well, and she
Shut
has
up.
informed
Shut
me
up.
that was the case.
You're not helping
She's
your
not-
fucking case. Shut the fuck up.
It is my defendant.
I know what
I
I'm
do
doing.
have access to her email records. And
You're
she
the
does have
plaintiff, I am the
ability
lawyer,
to
let me
relay
do
this
my
information
job.
to me.
Or else I will
As-
lose this case on
I'm telling you
purpose.
the good answers. I'm telling
What do
you
you
the
say,
good
Santa
answers.
Claus?
Why is
Ho
Santa
ho
Claus
ho!
bad? Yes, good Santa. Next.
I know almost everything, but I don't read emails or text messages because then I would be the U.S. government.
What did I want for Christmas, Mr. Santa Claus?
Which year?
Last year.
Last year, you actually wanted a new graphics card, but unfortunately, the AI boom started happening, and I couldn't get any. Not only that, the freaking copyright screwed my elves over for making my own.
Whoa,
So,
Santa swears?
He just Santa's in the China. then.
I did not swear. I got you some new undershirts because you really need to buy more undershirts. You shouldn't have just 5 of them. Like, come on. There's
You need one for every
there's
day of the
7
week.
days in the week. You gotta do laundry so often for whites.
We got the husband back.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, I think
I'm
our
just here to
judge.
be
I don't
hot.
think our judge is very serious.
We beat this horse.
Uh,
We beat this dead horse.
Your Honor, I prevent my. Oh,
I would like to present one more piece of evidence, if it's
A smart
necessary.
piece of evidence.
You still have, I mean,
Because
the
I'm a
defense
hot
still has
spouse.
2 pieces.
We still have 2 pieces of evidence.
why is the
I
witness
would
still
like-
up your heap? There we go.
I don't know. I would like to put forth the evidence of a rental car and a rental car
Oh, I like to
agreement.
see how you're gonna piece this together. Okay.
So, previously mentioned, verifying the identity of my client, and she was referred to as both Maddie and Mad Dog. If you can see through the
Are we
rental
still
car,
on this? Okay.
yeah, we
yes,
still are
uh-huh.
on this.
Yeah. mhm. Yes.
The rental car information
Would this
and
be an
paperwork that was
objection?
found inside of the rental car that was a signed agreement clearly states that my client's name was Madeline and not Maddie or Mad Dog.
There should be an
Therefore,
objection
it
to
could not
relevance
be
to the case.
our witnesses.
Objection. Relevance to the case of her being fraudulently.
Shut up.
Relevance to the case of
Yeah.
relevance.
I think we need to get this judge to
Fuck you.
recuse himself.
Yeah, the judge is very one-sided here.
They have stated several times that documentation shows that her name is what was it again? Defense?
Madeline, not Maddie
Yeah,
or
that.
Mad Dog.
Yes.
Yes, but what does a rental agreement have to do with her faking her IQ? This is
Verifying her
where
IQ.
this is where suing
verifies
comes
the
in.
identity of the person that the spouse said is not the true identity of the person.
Based off of quote unquote clones
The driver's license
that are only
you put out.
confirmed by the
She
defender
already
herself.
negligence.
We do also have a last piece of evidence. This shows pulled from the Central Park to where a apparent quote unquote secret meeting, as you'll see a sign made secret meeting, to where this defendant was having a secret meeting with trees, as she colored faces onto the sides of the trees and had full-fledged conversations with them and just herself.
Uh-huh. Defense?
It appears as though my client has informed me that her speaking to the trees was her talking through the undisclosed locations for communications with the company that she was working on of her findings of her clone research.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so now she's giving government secrets out. That's a smart person.
It was an undisclosed location.
It was the park, Your
Just
Honor.
say Bluetooth headphones.
It was the park, Your Honor.
I also have one final piece of evidence I'd like to submit into the courtroom.
Alrighty.
It is a notebook that was taken with permission by both Madeline and her company for this particular case that has all of her findings that she had communicated.
Makes no sense.
And all of the
The
notes
judge
regarding
is
her
biased
research
towards
for
the
this
defendant. I
Judge
think
is
we might have
extremely
lost this.
biased.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, judge is
Yeah, extremely
it's like
biased.
dumb person, perfect.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
That is all.
I like having Santa back up here. Okay, anyway.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yep, that is my final bit. But
Objection. Was that snoring?
why are you objecting to him snoring? I think Day just likes to say objection.
It's
Santa
one of my
is
favorite
okay
words.
with snorting.
I love that.
It's not on
I
the
actually have an objection. I think the judge may be biased.
Are you trying to hold me in contempt of my own courtroom, sir?
I
Yes,
am,
he
which is my
Yes, he is.
which is my right as a member of the bar.
A member of the bar.
Yep, I am a lawyer.
Yeah, we all
Bar's
did
a
the same one,
test.
remember?
The bar is
was
a
making
test
fun of
you
this
take, but
story.
is also a member conglomerate, a society. There is rules and also a council,
An association, some would say.
an association, as quote unquote Santa Claus would say.
Santa's always right. Right. Or are you perjuring yourself now?
I think all the evidence is out.
All the evidence is
Okay.
out. I think we have built our case that no smart person, genius or not, extraordinary or not, would do this many abnormal and idiotic things, from eating goo gone on a sandwich as sauce to conversing in a public park with trees, drawing faces on them, disclosing locations and top secret intel from their work.
Alright. Defense,
Also
do you have
burning
any
top ramen
closing
six
statements?
We have verified during this trial that the woman that our witness was married to is indeed not our defendant, Madeline. Therefore, the IQ that the clone was producing is not the same IQ as our defendant here, Madeline. Therefore, there is no... Oh, what was it? There is no fraudulent smart person charge validated. We've also verified her identity via the comparison of the driver's license and the rental car agreement that
I
were
have a
both
statement to
presented
say
by
on
both
the
sides.
rental car agreement.
You're not the prosecuting attorney!
Ask
Bailiff,
why the rental
whack his
agreement
pee-pee.
is signed in crayon.
Hit him, Hunter! I don't think
It
he's
won't
here.
let me pick up items.
Oh, he speaks.
It will not let me pick up items.
Did you do it 3
Well-
times already?
Your Honor, we leave the rest to you. We have presented our cases.
So as stated earlier, the defendant had been held in county jail for 15 years on this case?
Correct. We needed a judge to preside over this case, and you're the first one to take it.
15 years for low IQ?
For fraudulent entry into Harvard. For fraudulent entry
That
into
was not-
Harvard.
Objection! That was not the original,
Actually, yes, it
that
was.
not
A
the reason why
fraudulent,
we are here.
a fraudulent smart
Fraudulent
person.
smart person.
If
that
I'm-
was not specified.
If I may,
that was
Judge.
not specified in the original.
If I may, the woman
It's right there at the top. Being a fraudulent smart
being a
person.
fraudulent smart person, and my plaintiff is the
Alright,
dean of
prosecution's
Harvard.
Reaching. Okay.
Actually not
Judge
reaching.
a bit too much.
Yeah, reaching.
There was no statement of Harvard into this.
Actually, yes, there was, as my client is the dean of Harvard. That was stated earlier in this case.
Well, that was the only thing said
Exactly,
about Harvard.
yes.
There was no statement of Harvard in the original lawsuit.
But I have here the original court case being of a fraudulent smart person, in quote. Nothing
Yes.
about Harvard on the original statements.
No, because my
So,
plaintiff is the dean of Harvard.
Okay.
Your Honor, I move to mistrial.
I move to send them back to the kitchen.
You're out of order.
Objection.
Why are you objecting again? You're not the prosecutor, you dingbat!
Ho ho ho!
I can
I'm not
objection
sure
all
why
I want.
I'm still up here, but I think it's because the judge would like to take me to dinner tonight, and you know
I
I'm
say-
into that.
I got a question for Santa Claus.
I've got a chair for
No
a
day.
reason in my bedroom.
Judge, make your verdict.
It's not for you
no,
and me.
No, I'm asking Santa Claus.
Well,
questions.
due to the fact you've already been held for 15 years under fraudulent IQ claims, I think that it's best to have this struck from your record, and that you'll be found not guilty.
I accuse the judge of being a simp.
Judge is
Y'all
simping-
seen that?
You're being
simping
held in
I'm
contempt
smart, okay?
prosecution. I'm taking your license.
Oh god, we got one more. We
so
doing another one?
sorry.
Oh yeah, we're doing another one.
I've got one more in me.
Yeah, I got one more. I got one more in me.
I want to be
I'm
the
gonna
journalist.
pop
No.
out for right now, though.
You know what? No. Hunter. Wait.
Yeah, Cam versus Czar. Cam versus
Alright,
Czar.
alright,
Cam
fine.
versus Czar.
Fine.
Oh wait, we lost Day. We lost Day. Where'd Day go?
Day's gone.
Yay!
Day has died and been fired.
Day
You getting off there?
need actually, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Purple,
Yeah.
you should be the defendant in this one, and Day should be the witness.
Day's not here.
Day's gone.
Day's not here.
Oh, he's gone. All right, let's get to it then.
He's died and been fired.
He lost his Harvard license.
Oh, that's great. That was a good one. That was fun. All right, the court will be in session. The Honorable Judge Reck presiding.
Anyway, I tried to be nice to you by not using your government name. That's why I said the correction.
Yo, this frozen sleet out here is starting to come down.
Gross.
I know, right?
That sucks.
How's the snow over there, Czar?
Masculine.
The snow is masculine?
Yeah. I'm not all here. I think I checked out the last court hearing.
Well, I hope you check back in, Czar, because your defendant needs it.
Look at him. He's not even the same color as me. He's obviously.
God damn!
This is a coworker and an amateur detective. Hopefully y'all
Mini Pumpus Lumpus is accused of committing a mini lad.
I've got to
What's
defend a
that?
potential pedophile.
It's pedophilia.
Oh,
All
I've
right.
never heard that one before.
Mr. Pumpus Lumpus, you stand accused of committing a mini lad.
Lumps. Pompous lumps.
I don't care. He might be a pedo. Prosecution, make your case.
Hold on. Does somebody? You guys all know what a midi lad is, right? For chat context.
Nope.
I have learned
I
now
don't.
what one is.
Yeah, I've learned
Okay,
now what
so
one is.
He was a YouTuber who used to play.
Irrelevant
with-
hearsay.
He used to play with the Vanos crew, and there had been some allegations of him speaking to minors.
Okay, well that's all we need to know.
It was proven to be.
Prosecution, please make your case and present your first piece of evidence, or I will move to the defense.
Copy. All right. First piece of evidence I would like to bring to the court. Free hug sign.
Oh, God.
Awkwardness included.
Oh God.
So this was something that was found in Prumpus Lump's possession. We had a warrant signed by a judge in order to go through and look through his home for fear of endangerment of a minor. And in that, we found a free hug sign. And upon our warranted search, we found that the free hug sign was used in a video that he was recording for the social media known as YouTube. And in it, he was hugging people no matter how old or how young they were, just to give out free hugs.
Right.
So we believe that he had met the plaintiff or the I don't even know. Is it plaintiff? If that's the word of the person I'm defending? Yeah.
Defendant.
The plaintiff. No, he's the defendant. He's the defendant. I'm the prosecutor.
You don't have
we
a plaintiff.
Yeah, you don't have a
we
plaintiff.
believe
These
we
are criminal
believe that-
charges.
Okay, we believe that he may have potentially met the victim of this crime during that free hugs time, based on evidence.
Understood. Understood. Defense. How do you rebuttal?
Clearly, Your Highness, that we found a broken.
Jag
We have found
copies.
We had found a concert ticket stating that my client had not actually been at his property for some time, and then that I don't fucking know, dude. What are we? Man, you look like a pedophile. You know that?
Wait.
Is Czar throwing the case?
Are you throwing the case, sir?
Are you throwing the case?
No.
Again, sir?
Actually, he's wearing orange. That was Gillet's favorite color. Yeah, he's guilty.
All right, guilty.
No one really put the location of the crime. So yeah, it's kind of hard.
I had such bad evidence.
Not a good lawyer. Just not a good lawyer. You can
You
spin
suck.
stuff. Yeah, you suck.
You suck.
So one more.
Well,
Yeah.
that was easy. Yep. Yeah, it was.
One more.
Do we want to try it again?
Yeah, let's try it again. Actually,
Hunter?
actually, hold on. Hunter, be a witness. Purple, be a defense. Let's see this. Let's do this.
No, the silent person as the witness. Okay.
His mic sometimes works.
Unless we want Czar as the witness and he goes back to being a journalist.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah, there we go! I wanna
All
see
right.
him act out parts.
Well, that was easy, right? That's the easiest
it was
case
so
of the
easy.
night.
Yeah, buddy!
The own defense looked at him and went, dude, you fucking did it.
Great.
We're just waiting on Czar.
I'm. Wait, I'm losing my license over this. You win.
All right, court is in session. The Honorable Judge Reck presiding. Paper airplanes are recommended. She's already going after Hunter.
We can't speak anyways. It's okay.
Here we go.
All right, Mr. Greenwich, you stand accused of burning dead animals in your neighborhood garden to drive them away. How do you plead? How does your client plead? It's a fucking right. Right. The courtroom is full of chickens. Bailiff, do you think they're guilty?
I cannot make you into. Yes.
Do you think they're guilty?
Yes.
All right. Bailiff, can you turn them back?
Oh, do I have to turn them back?
I think so. Nope. All right, defense, how do you plead to this charge?
Well, I tried to be nice to the bailiff one time and that backfired, so not guilty.
Make your case. Give us evidence.
I can't give you evidence right now. The bailiff decided to be a jerk.
Right. All right. Prosecution,
Okay, no,
give us your first piece of evidence.
I'm actually going to divert this to the defendants.
All right.
Start.
Defendants.
I'd like to bring into evidence. This evidence is caught on multiple Ring cameras. A midnight shriek. We don't believe the defendant could possibly commit the shriek. It is that of a ghost, an overly enthusiastic rat, or a crazy person who does it. This midnight shriek is caught on all the Ring cameras in the neighborhood. And after the shriek happens, the dead animals in a neighbor's garden are burned. This is potentially to drive them away because nobody likes this person. The Ring cameras that the defendant has do not show the defendant leaving the property at any time.
All right. Prosecution, do you have a rebuttal for this piece of evidence at all?
I do, actually.
Okay.
I need my, thank you.
All right. Present your
I
evidence.
would like to present into my evidence a stalker letter. Oh, why is he angry? He just made a really angry face.
Who did?
Your defendant. He made an angry face when I presented my evidence.
Wish you could see that.
Sorry. Anyways, so the stalker letter was something that we had found that stated the intentions of what the defendant was going to do, and in it had stated that they were going to start burying dead animals in the garden of the victim in order to force the victim out of the neighborhood because they were tired of going past their house and seeing the way that the garden was set up. So what better way?
Objection. What
My
grounds?
client is accused of burning animals, not burying them. They have never buried a dead animal. They have properly disposed of them using whether
Oh,
it
that was
is
supposed
So,
to. That
so
was
you,
supposed
so
to be
you,
burying.
so are you in?
It's
Are
burying.
are you admitting to the client of yours actually burning dead animals?
Cam, it does say bear, not burning.
It says
It's supposed to-
burning.
It
and I
says
read
It's supposed to be
burying.
burying. Sorry, it's supposed to be burying.
All
Burying
right.
dead
Well,
animals.
to the illiteracy of the prosecution, we're going with burning. So therefore,
right,
prosecution is sustained. Rephrase.
So the stalker letter states that the defendant was going to burn animals in the defendant's the victim's front yard as a way to use the smell to drive them off and out of the neighborhood because they are tired of seeing the shambles that the garden was in. But upon
Objection.
What grounds?
None of the neighbors have gardens in the front yard. All of them are behind large privacy fences.
And you can
so that
prove
way
this?
Animals cannot get to them.
You have proof
What
of
was
this?
Yes, the Ring cameras and aerial footage show that there are no gardens in the front yard.
All right.
objection,
Objection. What grounds?
some of the homes have overhangs over the front porch, and there are small garden boxes on the front porch.
I would not consider a small with an overhang. I would consider that a flower bed, not a garden. We will be moving
Flower
on.
beds are in the ground. You can have gardening boxes hooked to windows.
Defense. Any more evidence?
I can't do my evidence yet.
You have to give him the permissions.
I still can't.
How about now?
Yes, now I can.
Okay.
The defense puts forth an object that is in memory of a chef or a fire. This is a burnt wooden spoon.
Mm.
My defendant here
burnt
only
wooden
uses
spoons.
cast iron, and therefore, because they use cast iron and stainless steel pans, also, they only use metal devices on their cooking as cooking utensils. All their spatulas, all their ladles, everything is made out of metal because
So they
obviously
couldn't.
you can use.
So in your defense,
So
he couldn't do the burning because wooden spoons were used, and your defendant only uses cast iron and metal.
Yep.
Okay.
Because all the utensils are made of metal. My client does not own a wooden spoon, which was found at the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm. All right. Prosecution. Rebuttal.
Now, are we sure that he was the one that purchased? Okay. Are we... I can't with him in the corner. Are we sure that his client was the one, or that his client was one that could have possibly not purchased wooden spoons for him? Could he have had somebody else purchase wooden spoons?
Do you have evidence that
Objection.
proves otherwise?
Why would my client have somebody else make purchases when they are fully capable of purchasing items on their own?
That is
lack
true,
of-
unless you have evidence of this. Sustained.
For lack of being tracked, and which, on the words of tracking, we will bring into evidence a broken phone. The phone has pinged originally where we found it, buried in the defendant's backyard, and it tracked to all the GPS signals, which is how we tracked. Oh,
Breaking news. Headmaster Dave fired living under a bridge.
That's a good one.
Oh gosh. Anyways, as I said, the broken phone that we found in the defendant's backyard was deemed to be a burner phone. And the burner phone has text on it upon the evidence stating that they needed their friend to purchase wooden spoons in order to start fires that were non-traceable.
And this was traced
Objection.
back to the defendant?
Correct.
All right.
Objection. My client has no history of purchasing any burner phones for any reason at all. There is no proof that they purchased the phone. This could be planted evidence by whoever decided to start burning dead animals.
Unless we
the
have
various
proof of misdoing or possible framing, I'm going to have to allow this evidence.
Oh wait. Hey, I've got something. I have evidence of a recent prison breakout where the police chased the escapees through various areas of the community. During the chase, they were incredibly close to my client's property, and it is highly likely that one of them, who got found separate from the rest of the group, buried their burner phone in my client's garden. And as we all know, wooden spoon is used in regards to illicit substances, which we cannot name. But
True,
you
true.
use a spoon and a lighter to activate.
Order. With that being said, the broken phone is now in question. And since we can't prove or disprove either side, I move it to be inadmissible in court. Prosecution. Do you have any
I would
more
like to bring
evidence?
Yes, sir. I would like to bring forth into evidence an electronic bracelet that was worn by the defendant. He was currently on parole for stalking, as previously stated earlier, with the stalking letter that we had submitted into court. And in this, the bracelet had traced the defendant to the same place that the burner phone was purchased. It also
Objection.
traced him.
The
On
burner
what
phone
grounds?
was found in my client's yard. My client owns the property and therefore would be mowing the lawn at any given time when the lawn needs it.
That is very
But
true.
They
Rephrase.
traced the location based on the information given on the burner phone where it was purchased and cross-referenced it to the electronic bracelet that the defendant was wearing, and the date of purchase for the phone based on the serial number, and where the defendant was based on the tracking on his electronic bracelet correlate to be in the exact place in the exact same time.
Objection.
But can it be absolutely determined that these are one and the same people, verifiable that it is exactly the defendant?
Objection.
From what we've
He uses the electronic bracelet for fitness reasons. These fitness trackers are not highly accurate. You cannot pinpoint exactly where in a store my client was at any given time to
over-
purchase.
objection.
say, shoes
Hold.
or
Order in the
anything
court.
like
Order
that.
in the court. If it is a Fitbit, don't Fitbits also have GPSs to track routes? And that is what I know this. So I will overrule that, and this is admissible evidence. However, it is subjective admissible evidence since we cannot confirm nor deny that the cross-reference and the purchase actually belong to the same person. So I hope I urge the jury to keep this in consideration when deciding the verdict.
Your Honor, I would like to call forth a witness.
What witness is this?
A truck driver.
All right, and the significance of this truck driver?
This truck driver was the individual who delivered the original shipment of the phones onto the premise and is familiar with the area and is also in the same delivery area that the crime had taken place.
All right. The prosecution calls a witness.
This truck driver is not a good witness. They have multiple stores on their route in any given area because that is their job. They deliver shipments to all the major stores in the area. How would they know anything about an individual single phone purchase when they deliver pallets of them at any given time?
That is actually a very good question.
Particular phone.
One the truck driver could answer. Mr. Truck Driver, how could you, along your route of possibly multiple, if not close to 20 stores, can you be aware of any single phone purchase along your route?
You see the particular model of phone is used that we found is sold at that local store in that area, and only that area sells that particular type of burner phone. And as you said before, tracking shows that he was in that area.
Oh,
So-
I will call. Just stick to the question at hand. So you only deliver that certain type of phone to that certain type of store in that area, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Objection.
On what
The
grounds?
phone in question could be ordered online from any of multiple stores, i.e. a Walmart, a Kroger, a Target, online, and
Right.
delivered to the store via the post mail, and then picked up.
But the serial number on the back would confirm purchase place. Is that
Correct.
prosecution?
Correct.
Correct.
It would confirm the purchase place, but not how it was ordered or paid for. Sometimes a specific color might not be what's stocked. They may stock just one specific color, but you can order other obscure
Yeah.
colors.
Yes, but however, if it was purchased online, the serial would coincide.
The serial number was tracked back to and activated in that exact same location.
I remember.
was
I remember
anything
the.
that
I
you
remember the
purchase-
purchase and cross reference from the prosecution.
Correct.
Of course, anything that you purchase online that you have to pick up in store, that information is going to be tagged, whether it's a video game console or anything like that, for warranty purposes.
Burner
So that
phone
way
was
you don't say, hey, serial number 123 is broken. I bought it broken. I'm returning it the next day. And they can go, actually, you bought serial number 567. That's the wrong one.
That is correct.
The
The
phone was. Oh, sorry.
I believe the serial would tell the day of purchase, and since the prosecution has the purchase with the cross reference, I'm going to go by their evidence. Mr. Witness, do you have anything else to add in relevance to your route and shipments of phones that you have delivered in conjunction with the supposed purchase of this phone by the defendant?
Yes. I mean, I have seen him in that store once or twice. And I make my rounds and deliveries. But I have never seen him physically buy anything. But I know the particular phone was found at
Breaking news. Bailiff kicked pay cut for abuse of power. Bailiff.
must be like no payments as a woman. Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, we thank you for your time, Mr. Witness. Mr. Truck Driver, you have a great day. Thank you for your testimony today. All right.
You're welcome.
All right. Prosecution, do you have any more evidence? Defendant, do you have any more evidence?
I do. I'd like to bring to the court this fake passport. The identity on the fake passport, as you can see, matches the exact same name as our defendant here. And it was also the exact same name that matched the name on record when purchased for the burner phone.
And this is in relevance to him burning dead bodies in the neighbor's garden to drive them away. How?
Dead animals.
Or dead animals?
Dead animals. We are verifying that the burner phone was attached to him in that time, and that it was also traced to the location of the crime.
And this passport helps with this how?
Verification of identity.
I have a piece of evidence that counters not just the fake passport, but the electronic bracelet that the prosecution is saying leads to my client.
All right. Please present. God dang it. Please present.
There you go.
There was a GPS signal picked up at the time of picking up the burner phone when also the fake passport was used that leads to the middle of nowhere. This GPS location plants a route that randomly starts in the middle of a four-way or of a five-lane street where there's two on the left, two on the right, and a turning lane in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
This GPS location shows that it went to the store in question that the burner phone was purchased from, then dropped it off at a random location not associated with my client, and then went to the middle of nowhere as if somebody was trying to hide their tracks that they bought
You have a good
burner
night,
phone
Lugnut.
for a prisoner, and also a fake ID used to verify the purchase could be used, and a passport, a fake passport, would be a perfect thing to use because nobody questions a passport looking fake since no one really looks at a passport, but everybody looks at a driver's license
That is fair. That is fair. So the premise of being that your defendant couldn't have been burning dead animals, or that he couldn't. It is not definable that your client could be burning animals in his neighbor's garden to drive them away, because the evidence provided is conjectured due to the prison break that has happened.
The prison break and the GPS signal that led to the middle of nowhere but stopped off before leading to the middle of nowhere disputes that the broken phone, electronic bracelet, and fake passport belong to my client.
Okay.
Because the prison breakout shows that they were in the area, and it shows that someone else purchased it, because after purchasing the phone, they went in a different direction than my client.
All right. That being said, I believe that is all the evidence. Prosecution.
I have one more.
You have one more.
Yes, sir. Okay, I would like to bring forth a love letter. As previously aforementioned, I had submitted a stalker letter that was from the client to the victim of the burning animals and planting them in their garden. We also are submitting the love letter as double proof that prior to this point, there was romantic engagement between the defendant and the victim of the crime, which and this is speculation, I will say this, sir, but it appears as though the defendant and the victim had a falling out, which is what led to the defendant sending stalker letters to the victim about burning animals.
I appreciate the prosecution for their transparency. However, because it is speculation, I will sustain this evidence as it has been presented. I urge the jury to strike this from the record and only focus on the evidence that has not been stricken from the record.
I also have another piece of evidence to present, and also a witness to call.
All right.
At the time when the burning dead animals were found in the neighbor's garden, a broken vase, a large broken vase that was used as a flower pot for a very expensive plant, was found. On that broken vase, as if somebody were to trip and to fall into it, there was blood. The blood did not match my defendant, nor did it match the gardener, who, if we call, will attest that the vase was not broken the day of the burning bodies, but was broken after they left at the end of the day, just prior to the dead animals being burned.
All right. Well, let's call forth this witness. All right. Defendant, your witness is now on the stand.
Miss Gardner, is it true that on the day that the dead animals were burned, the vase, which you can see in the ring camera footage, was intact all the way up until you left the property?
This is true, yes.
Is it true that the vase is just barely in the ring camera footage?
There actually, I did not see it in the ring camera itself. I saw it when I went outside to do my rounds on my garden.
But you saw it fully intact all the way up until you left for the day?
Correct.
Did you see the defendant anywhere in shape or form in that yard?
I had seen him a day prior to the vase being broken. I did not see him the day of the vase being broken.
Did I have to refer to my notes and my client real quick.
Take a quick second.
Did you at all see anyone outside of the fence that you did not recognize?
Yeah, there's this very burly man in overalls and like I guess a trucker cap and a really weird mustache, handlebar mustache with sideburns.
Mhm.
You're kind of weird. Maybe he's a truck driver or something. I didn't recognize him.
So my client is not, would you say, a burly man based off of looks, correct?
It seems your client is wearing a spacesuit. I would say so, yes.
Wouldn't say burly. Burly would be large and muscular, correct? Is that what you would define burly as?
It does seem that your client is malnourished. Indeed.
Malnourished. All
The
right.
prison's
client
not ruining him.
Is actually a bicyclist, and therefore they do everything they can to stay lean for peak optimization. If
Defendant.
somebody were to give you DNA evidence showing that this blood A and blood B do not match, would you?
I think we're getting out of the scope of the questioning. Do you have any other questions to ask your witness at this time? Questions, not statements.
Do you think my client would be able to house multiple dead animals and then, without any security cameras such as rings, be able to bring them over and the rings or security cameras not see them?
So to reinstate your question, you're saying, would it be possible for the ring cameras not to see your defendant if he was carrying animals to his property?
Yes. For them to bring dead animals over and start the fire, which the camera shows that it was not my client.
The only way for him to bypass the cameras would be go through the backyards, but even then we do smell something rotten burning, but we never see any smoke. It usually seems to only happen at night.
All right.
Your Honor,
Yes, prosecution.
permission to cross-examine the witness?
Make it extremely quickly.
Okay, Miss Gardner, so you live close to the victim, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So, have you seen previously in the past the defendant visiting the victim?
Roger.
Would you say that in the past you have seen the defendant and the victim being in romantic relations with one another?
Not that I've seen in public. No.
Not that you've seen in public, but was he over there quite often, or every once in a while, or a couple times a week?
At least a few times a week.
At least a few times a week. So you would say that the defendant is familiar with the property that the victim lives on, yes?
I would say so, yes. It's a small neighborhood.
So, Your Honor, due to the knowledge that the defendant has been over to the property multiple times, it can be inferred that he is familiar with the layout of both the yards and the ring camera, as well as the interior of the home. So he would have time to determine whether or not there were blind spots in one particular part of the garden or another. So it would make sense at nighttime that they would see nothing, no lights, no anything, that he would be unseen because he is familiar with the property. So it would be possible for him to commit the burnings at night and be unseen by both the camera and by other neighbors.
Objection.
Well put.
The neighbor in question has motion sensor lights throughout their property because they are paranoid about deer destroying their garden.
And the victim or the witness?
The victim has.
Is this
has
confirmable?
motion sensor. The gardener would see the motion capture or the motion censored lights that would turn on.
Do you have proof of this? That she has motion sensor lights? Or the victim has motion sensor lights? The witness is dismissed. Thank you for your time. You have been a great help to us.
Roger.
I love that.
That's great.
Are you out of evidence too?
Yep, we're both out.
All right. With that
So I
being
can't-
said, we will jury. Please strike from the record the motion sensor lights, as we do not have proof of this. Follow Lil Camper Benjamin. Spelled my name wrong.
Thank you. Thank
Spelled
you.
my name wrong.
trying.
You were very
He's trying.
limited on how much you
Your
could
character's
say.
Oh,
limited.
yeah.
It's- yeah.
All right. With this being said,
Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Aw,
Wait,
you're
you
so
need-
pretty, well muted.
He's casting a vote.
Oh.
yes, jail or no jail. What do you think, chat?
Chat.
Remember,
Are we pl-
You
exclamation
can vote
point,
in my channel.
yes or no in Little Camera's channel. No space after the exclamation point, please.
Exclamation point. Yes.
I think this
no
was
space
actually a really
afterwards.
good case that got made. Oh.
Me too. That's probably the best one of the night. Straight to jail.
Besides the one
What?
that I ended up winning, as being
My
the
client did
defendant.
nothing wrong.
Yes,
There's
yes,
Ample proof
yes.
my client didn't do anything.
He was familiar with the territory. He knew where all the motion
He
sensor
lives
dead
next
points were.
door to the
I like
garden,
spreading
of course.
misinformation.
Oh.
Oh, there is
Oh, he's
actually
spreading
only
Yeah.
only one yes, because two come from this courtroom.
Yep.
If nobody else votes in the next 10 seconds.
Well, it's done now. There it is.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's it.
All right, with this being
Guilty.
said, in the case of Greenwich versus State, burning dead animals in his neighbor's yard garden to drive them away, I find you guilty as such.
Yeah!
Oh crap! I disputed every single piece of evidence.
You win some,
And
you lose
prove
some. Just deal with it, defense
that my
lawyer.
client was not guilty.
Off to
Is it-
VR chat now.
I'm not VR. Mini lad.
That was fun.
I wonder if there's a mini
Oh,
voice on here.
gosh. There probably is.
Mini.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, of course. That was a great night.
That was fun.
Thanks everyone for joining us. I'm going to be signing off here.
Yeah!
DrengrRaider clan
I'm also gonna be done.
going off. And then yeah. Whoop whoop. For my people on my end, we have the Operator Sunday stream tomorrow, so we're gonna get down and dirty with it. So I want to thank all y'all for inviting me out. This was a lot of fun.